Just like my love everlasting. Still moving strong. On and on. Do you ever wonder? Got to win, somebody's got to lose. I might as well get over. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. Doesn't matter. You did me wrong, but I've been too strong. Well, love becomes just like my love everlasting.
All right. I think the music crashed the stream. It's all good. It's okay. Play it off the phone. Cuz I don't want to replay those old playlists. I can't do it. I can't no more of those old songs. We got to figure something out for that. Maybe DJ Bunga is back and ready to make some more beats for us and make into a playlist. Welcome everybody. We got the annual birthday stream where I rip a whole ton of stuff and hopefully add some big hits to the collection. We've actually done really good with these. I think I've pulled some of my biggest hits of all time, my own collection through some of the birthday streams. Notable ones: Tag Team All Stars GX God Pack. You guys remember that? I pulled the Sightseer, the Umbreon Alt-Art, the Espeon was in that pack. We got the Erica, which is the second biggest in the set behind Sightseer. Today, that pack is like a $5,000 pack. I think I gave away every card on that stream too, except for one. I kept the Umbreon. What else did we hit on the birthday streams? I remember one time I had a Champions Path ETB that was sitting on only one, and it was sitting there forever. Finally opened it, and then we hit the Charizard. I think that was the first time we pulled the shiny one on the channel. There's been some big moments. Let's see. Did I pull the heart card on my birthday? Umbreon VMAX from Eevee Heroes, the Alt-Art. Pulled that on my birthday. So today, I'm already feeling good about it. I have a feeling we're going to do some good stuff. We're going to pull some big hits. I'm going to put the camera up. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Let's turn on the cam and show you guys the platter. We got a little platter to open up today. 151 Charizard is guaranteed. We have Eevee, the Radiant Eevee Pokemon Go collection box. I really like that set. I know it doesn't have many major hits. My biggest chase is the Ditto, so hopefully we pull the Ditto today. Just fun to pull that card and then peel it. It's really fun. So hopefully we pull that. We've actually chased that card a bunch of times, and we've only pulled it once, believe it or not. So it's not as easy as, I don't know, Rev and other people make it seem. It seems like a hard pull for me, at least. So we'll see what we can do today. Let's get that camera going. Let's do one of these. It says stop cam. It's not on. What do you mean? All right. Irian. And let me know, guys, what the audio is like, because I'm not putting the music on since it destroyed the stream. So I got it kind of coming out of my phone. So it's barely going to be hearable, I'm assuming. find out though. All right, camera set up. Hit the start cam button. Oh yeah, there we go. Like my old friend Ivan used to say, we are in the business now. Let's go ahead and throw this off. Let's get that out of there. Bam. Boom. Bam. Oh, wires, get out of here. What are you doing, wires? Style. There we go. Looks a lot better now. All right, give me 1 second here. Let's get going. I'm gonna jump in the chat, say hi to everybody. I got a whole platter to open today. Some of you guys will see cards for the very first time, even if you are a multi-year Pokemon collector. This specific set, we love to open it, looking for one specific card. One of the only times a human is featured on a card. So we want Detective Yoshida, Japanese exclusive. So we didn't get this over on the English side. So we're gonna open this. We're gonna pull Yoshida. We're gonna laugh together. We got Battle Styles. Big history on the channel. Big like, don't do this type of lesson from the channel. When that set first came out, I wanted that Bluefoo so bad. I was ripping through cases of Battle Styles and pulling nothing, like nothing at all. But I was still going deep, like really deep. And I'd go deep on other people's channels as well. That was, I remember, I think I bought $1,000 of Battle Style packs on Cosmo's channel the second day of its release. And I pulled nothing. So Battle Styles is like it's a great memory though. It's a great memory, but it reminds me of chasing way too deep. It's not really a set you can chase deep on. Like 151, you'll see whether we hit the Charizard or not. We're gonna hit a bunch of things, and it's gonna be fun. So even the 10th best hit in 151 is a great hit. So just like with Cosmic, just like with Evolving Skies, just like Dream League and sets like that, we had a lot of fun chasing and getting the we like to call them secondary hits while we chase the big ones. So hopefully we get a bunch today. I'm going to jump in the chat in just 1 second. What do we start off with, guys? I think maybe we start light and go Battle Styles. I also got some Yu-Gi-Oh packs, a little Yu-Gi-Oh tin, a little Hero box, and I got 2 core packs as well. I just bought them right now in the app. So we're going to open 2 core packs as well. Don't know what's in any of these, but maybe we get name again? Black Chaos, something like that. Chaos Magician. Let's see if we can get him. I'm assuming he's in the set if he's on the pack art. So starting off with 3 random Yu-Gi-Oh packs. See what we can do. Do you guys hear the music at all? Yay! All right. Dimension Conjure. So favorite thing about Yu-Gi-Oh cards is the art. They go way too insane. Oh, look at this guy. What is he? Who knows? End of the line. I like it. Nordic Beast. We got a pig. Okay, so that's the hit. So 1 holo per pack for these guys. We got a little pig guy. Nordic Beast. Tactical Masters. Okay. Let's see what's up with this set. Yeah, I only have a few Yu-Gi-Oh packs, but figure we might as well get a little variety going. Let's see what. Okay, there's the holo. Labyrinth setup. See, this is pretty cool. Okay. Trap trick. Oh yeah, that's a trap trick already. That is a trap trick. That's a trap trick right there. All right. Bam. And then we got Power of the Elements. I'm assuming we want this guy. All right. Robot Man. Robot Man 3000 is our chase. See if we can get him in this random pack. We got his cousin, Crawler Soma. All right. Space Snake. Ice Guy. Another robot. Okay. Oh, man. It's pretty good for 2 random girls. Like, who are these characters, right? Take it. Put them over there. Oh, man. Look at her. Tearlaments. Merly. And then look at this, Jay. What? Melfi Penny. Damn. It's a cute Yu-Gi-Oh card. All right. Very nice. We did it. We got him. Let's leave it up. Milfy Penny. Is that who we wanted to see? Probably. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Almost looks like a ghost rare. A ghost common. All right, get that out of here. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh over here. We did it. All right, let me jump in the chat. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. It means a ton. We have a little birthday stream going on. I'm going to open all this stuff, hopefully pull some hits, do a couple giveaways, and then wrap it up. So let's see what we can do. We got Mo in the building. Mo, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Viewing over from x.com. We got Mo. We got Tree Frog here. Tree Frog, how's it going, man? Happy Wednesday. We're going to do some fun stuff today. It's going to be, we're here for a good time, but not a long time today. So hopefully it'll be around like a 30 to 45 minute stream. XX Gamer Girl XX is back, throwing the fire in the chat. Jacob, you know Jacob's feeling good when he comes in here with an instant fire taco. Let's go. Fire taco in the chat. Jacob, crushing the Poke World. I think you pulled some major hits the other day, says Rainman, right? You pulled some big 151 hits. 151's the best. Jay, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully we can pull some big hits here. We got Lucas in the building. MJ Games. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everybody here. Potato Hero. Thank you, man. Am I yelling? I might be yelling. It's okay. We can yell. MJ Games. Love that profile picture. Deepest red in there. Nikhil NSC. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get some good luck here. Come on. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're slightly louder than usual here. Oh crap. Okay. What about right now? You guys are so crazy. Such a range from cute to funny to badass, right? Kiba, thank you, man. Jennifer, appreciate you. Thank you guys for being here. It means a whole ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get some birthday luck. We usually do on the channel, honestly. We've had some great birthday luck over the years. So let's see what we can do. All right. What do we start with? This is a lot. There's a lot. Let's go with. So this is gonna be second last. That goes right there. I honestly want to open that Pokemon Go right here and right now. My chase in this is not the Mewtwo Altar, which is a beautiful and underrated card. And honestly, it's an underrated set because a lot of people that are Pokemon fans, right, might not necessarily be Pokemon card fans, right? A lot of people might be the multiple other ways you can enjoy Pokemon, and that could be their biggest fandom. Like a lot of Pokemon Go players. A lot of Pokemon Go players, that might have been their first Pokemon experience, right? And it was a phenomenon. It took over. Pokemon Go is pretty massive. So this might be a lot of Pokemon collectors' first ever set, especially if they came over from Pokemon Go. So very underrated. Specialty sets like this are usually not too printed either. Like Detective Pikachu, you don't see it everywhere. It felt like it was readily available at the time, but if you look at prices of Detective Pikachu cards, not cards, sorry, Detective Pikachu sealed products, it's insane how much they've gone up over the years. Pokemon Go, phenomenal set. This is a phenomenal box. This is much better, in my opinion, than the Hidden Fates the Hidden Fates Shining Eevee. Look how much nicer this is. So this is guaranteed in the box as well, unlike the Hidden Fates one. I think Hidden Fate packs are about $25 a pack today. You're not going to be guaranteed to pull this. I have it. We looked at it the other day, and I was like, it might be right here. But it's my least favorite Eevee. Yeah, it's right here. It's my least favorite Eevee of all time. But it was such a hit and such a chase for us at the time. But this one is just guaranteed in the box. In my opinion, it's a much nicer one. A lot of crazy art. A lot of crazy colors behind it too, so it kind of makes it stand out a little bit more. My biggest chase in this set is not one of the alt arts. It actually is the first ever peelable card that Pokemon. Is it the first? Okay, first off memory. Do the vending machine series cards count as peels? Not really, eh? You kind of gotta pop them out. So what we're chasing here, what I'm chasing, is a Ditto. Okay, we're gonna chase the Ditto. We'll hopefully pull them out. I'm gonna get this off cam for a sec, just to flip this without hitting the camera. All All right, very nice. We did it. Oh, what? I've opened this like 3 times. Did I just throw out the mat every time? I didn't know they came with the mat. The hell? Okay. Very nice. That adds a lot more value. Look at this. Do we do a birthday mat? What does it look like? Oh, get out of here. It's pretty nice. Oh, look at the trees. This is a tree frog mat. Tree frog, we found your mat. Look at this. Oh, man. It's actually pretty nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Damn, what do I do now? I'm going to keep my OG one over there, though. That OG one has been here. Not that exact same mat, but the exact same, like, the art of it. Because we opened that, the box that this came in over 100 times on the channel. I still have multiple of them sealed from 2020. They cost $50. We were selling them on the channel for $60 at the time. Today they're $400. Can you believe it? And they came with one of these mats each, some Cosmic Eclipse packs, some Unified Mind packs. I think two Evolution packs. I could be wrong about that. But we got the Eevee, the Radiant Eevee Premium Collection. First things first, we want to flip this over, take this guy out, and then what I do is just put my hand here and flip it over like that instead of trying to pull it out. That way you'll keep your promo in good condition. So taking a look at it, very off center. Such a nice card, man. Look at that. This got nothing on this promo. And this is a pull. This is a hard pull too. But look how dull it looks. And then look at this. Get out of here. Mismatch, in my opinion. Big mismatch. Radiant Eevee. So honestly, other than the centering, this is so nice. But because of that massive centering difference, I don't think it'll get a 10. I'm still going to send it in, hoping it does. No, there's no way it's good to 10. If they give me a 10 on this, it means every other part on the card was perfect. So perfect surface, perfect corners, and perfect edges. Which honestly, all the... Oh, no, they don't. They don't look perfect at all. Look at this. Damn it. See that? Wait for it. You'll see in a second. There's a little like bump right over here. Yeah, there it is. So that's a crease. That'll probably be a PSA 6. Beautiful card still. Doesn't always have to be mint condition to be appreciated. So this will be beautiful addition to the collection. So I think that's my third one of that one. All right, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Pokemon Go packs. The most underrated alt arts in the game, probably. If you look at the prices, it's confusing. So that's why we bought a whole ton to make them cold pulls in our Pokemon custom pack. We got a code card. There you guys go. It's for you. That way you can get the Radiant Eevee in Pokemon, the online game. You might get the mat too. I don't know how that works. You might. All right, and then jump in the chat. Whoa, Jennifer, thank you. Ezreal, appreciate you so much. Thanks, guys. Digital Snowflake is here, and your local Scalperton has been doing this for 5 years. Far too kind, my friend. Thank you, bro. Scalper, we got to get you on the battle. I'm putting you on. You're officially on the Batgirl Mythic Battle. So there's 2 prizes in that. $300 Pokemon mystery box, because we're leaning more into our Pokemon collecting, which is the staple of our community, the origin of our community. Even though we've evolved from PokeKobe, the original channel, to collects, we collect everything now. Yeah, Pokemon's definitely our first love. So we got a spot for you coming up. $300 Pokemon mystery box is an option, and I'm making it. You know how I overload things. There's no way it's going to be just $300. I appreciate you, Scalper. Thank you so much. And I'm converting it. I'm converting your super chat. You're on the battle now. You're doing it. Jay, let's go. Which set are you opening? Right now, we're going to start Pokemon Go. Then we're going to go into Battle Styles. Then we're going to go Detective Pikachu. And then 151. I also have 2 core packs for Hero and a Hero Chapter 2 box. And I also have 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin that we're going to open. We're going to rip them all. Pokemon Go going first. And guys, I know Mewtwo is the biggest chase, but we want Ditto. So please give me your Ditto luck. Come on, Ditto. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's get a Ditto. That's all I want. Come on, Ditto. Let's go. Let's go. Nope, not yet. All right. Hollow in every pack, eh? Not bad. Bulk. Hollows and reverses. Just goes in a bulk box, but in a different bulk box. Get that out of here. Why are these here? Get them out of there. Very nice. Looks better. Whoa! Come on. Don't not give me a Ditto here. Oh, let's go. It's what? It's a fun set, guys. It's a fun set. Will Radiant Blastoise forever be $3 or $4? I doubt it. I doubt it. It's a great pull for chasing Dittos. Oh, come on. Come on. I'll never, ever, ever be disappointed in pulling a Charizard. It can be a non-hollow. It can be from any set ever created. This will always be a great pull. Every time this will be a great pull. Radiant Blastoise and Charizard in the same pack. We're laughing here. Pokemon Go, great experience so far. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10 if we get the Ditto. If we don't get the Ditto, 4 out of 10. Bias. Let's go. All right, come on. Come on, Ditto. Come on, Ditto. No Ditto yet. Another Gyarados. We got 5 more to do this. Radiant Blastoise, Radiant Charizard pulled. No Ditto yet. Come on, Ditto. Come on, buddy. Snorlax. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Can you guys hear the music? Because I'm hearing it now. I'm hearing it. I'm loving it. Okay. This is the pack with the Ditto. Not yet. Sylveon. Take a Sylveon hollow. Not too bad. 3 more. Guys, please wish me some luck. Let's see if we can get the Ditto here. Mewtwo would be a good consolation pull. Mewtwo would be a really good consolation pull, actually. So close. Bam! Secret rare. Egg incubator. I'll take it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Still no Ditto. 2 more packs left. Why is Ditto such a hard chase? I don't know. I don't get it, but it is. Okay? It is. Let's go. Ditto or Mewtwo? Stop playing with us. Pikachu. Oh, that's an underrated pull, guys. Dragonite full art with the silver trim. Looks like a silver trim. Yeah, it's got that silver trim on. Not too bad. Not too bad. One more pack to do it. One of the two. Can we do it? Ditto or Mewtwo? But I would rather the Ditto. Let's get the Ditto. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No Ditto. No Ditto once again. It's so hard to pull that card. I don't know what it is. I guess it's harder to make, right? Because they got a what? How do they even make that card? Because you have to have a card. Oh, so they print the Ditto sheet first. They print just the regular Dittos first. Then they would have to put a sticker on top of that. So maybe they would print a second layer. Another sheet on like sticker paper. They would have to put that onto the Ditto sheet and then cut them all up. Well, that's a lot tougher. Probably a lot less of those around. All right, Ditto box, undittoed. Your local Scalperton. Thank you, man. Oh, what? Since Kobe forced me to do a Pal Spire as a Christmas present. Thank you, man. Your local Scalperton. Thank you, bro. you're bringing in the good luck as well. So these first packs we pulled, honestly, they weren't terrible, right? We're chasing the big hits, but I had fun doing this. We got Dragonite V full art. We got this random secret rare jar. We got Radiant. Come on, Blastoise and a Charizard. I'll take it. That's a dub while we're looking for real dubs, right? It's pretty good. Look at that Radiant Blastoise. Is this one of the most underrated cards? Under $5? I would say so. So yeah, it's really nice. Less than the price of a pack. All right, so we're gonna put these here. We're gonna add our hits. Next up, we should go battle styles. Let's get the Blue Foo. Let's get the Tyranitar. A Plumbus. You've seen a Plumbus in every house. Important that you rub all the Schleim juice out. And then you're left with just a regular old Plumbus. All right, let's get some scissors or something. Didn't find scissors, found something though. ETBs make so much waste, it's crazy. But fun thing that not everybody knows is if you look at this, right? Fun thing that not everybody knows. We used to collect these, remember? I used to have one girl that wanted me to send her every single one or bring it over. We got battle styles. If you take a look at ETB sleeves, right? If you go right down to the bottom, where is it? Oh, sorry, the top, right over here, and you peel it, becomes a poster. Show you guys. Bam. Look at that. Get this glue off. A lot of people don't know that. But your ETB sleeves are actually little posters. Isn't that sick? Pretty nice. So if you have them like one by one, they can actually look really good. They can look really good. But that is a nice little Easter egg from Pokemon to us. Oh man, Shantae23, aloha! It was so great seeing you here the other day. I saw you in the chat. Shantae is an absolute OG of the channel. Haven't seen you for at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I hope everything is going well. I hope you've been crushing it. What was the last thing we did here with you? Probably was BB Custom Box. No, even before that. Shantae, we were ripping Pokemon like crazy back in the day, eh? We were ripping evolutions like crazy. That's like 3-4 years ago at least. We were ripping evolutions like nuts. And look at the boxes now; they're like 900 now. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm doing a little birthday stream today. You've been at a couple of these actually. You've been at a couple of these over the years. I'm hoping to pull some big stuff. Let's see what we got. So I ripped open Pokemon Go box. Had nothing except for some fun. Now we got battle styles, and I have fun history with this set. And the reason why I stopped ripping it was because I got saved by this girl right here, Jessie. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great. We got to get some matches in soon. Jessie saved me. She saw me drowning in battle styles, pulling nothing at all. And what she did is actually, she was way too nice, far too kind. She went and bought me the Blue Foo, the Tyranitar, and the cards that I was chasing, and she sent them over to me. I had no clue. I ended up opening the box on stream and was blown away. So Jessie, Jessie's had some of the biggest moments on the channel. She was nicknamed Slab Queen because when we had our first iteration of Dojo custom packs and then Dojo high roller packs, she was pulling slabs like nothing. She pulled the base set trio slabbed up. Yeah, we had so many big moments. I looked at the stream the other day where you pulled the Rainbow Pikachu from Vivid Voltage, and then 5 packs later pulled the Charizard, the shiny Charizard from Shiny Star V. Both in the same battle, both like 5 packs apart. Jesse, hope you're doing great. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hopefully I pull some good stuff here. See what we got. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Show me. Thank you so much. Shantae, thank you. Oh, we got something here. Damn, we actually do got something. What do we get? One Battle Styles ETV. What do we do here? What did we do? What did we do? Oh. Saw the little edge there. I was like, oh, that's too shiny not to be an altar. And then we got Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko VMAX. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. Tap, Koko. Miss you guys. Need Fortnite ASAP. So they did a new season, eh? They have it's all racing now. Not really racing. It's all driving. So I'm in my element. I'm in my element. We got a cat. That's a hit. Big hit. Big hit the cat. Good job. Us. We did it. Meow stick. Okay, come on. Oh. Something. Oh. Square code card. Take it. Big hit. What else we got? Oh, remember Spoink? How much fun we had with this card? Fun days. Good days. Love that Spoink at the time. But not this. Not that thing. Whatever the hell that is. Take it back. Jellicent? Nope. Not doing it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Free hot dogs for life. No drinks though. No drinks. Can't do it. Can't do it. Phalanx is the guy, or actually the guys with one guy leading them. You want to take a look? Here's Phalanx, all right? Don't worry. We found this the other day. It was interesting. Believe it or not. Wait, you'll see right now. Check this. Phalanx, you see 5 different heads on the card, right? The formation Pokemon. 6, damn it. The 6 of them work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is also their battle strategy, and they constantly change their formation as they fight. That's not the description we got before. The description we got was a lot better. They called and they're all angry in this picture. See, they're messing up the lore. They're messing up the lore. We had one card where it said there was 5 grunts or 6 grunts. No, 5 grunts and then 1 leader. And you could tell by their facial expression or something. We did get a square code card. It's kind of cool. Take it. Take it. It's our hit. The code card. Whoa, where is this? Oh, sorry. Sorry, did you guys hear that? I'm sorry. Bunga! What's up, man? Bunga, we were talking about your music. We need more of it. Right now, I'm playing music off my phone, going through the mic. That's the level we're at right now, okay? One more Battle Styles pack. Don't make us a Tapu Koko box. Give us something here. Don't Tapu Koko us. Could have kept you sealed forever. And you Tapu Koko us. It's unacceptable. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it all better here. We got a cat on the reveal. Dog. Bug. Sword. Oh, come on. Come on. I'll take it. It's actually pristine, even though it's not a major hit. Get a Urshifu in the collection. We'll take it. Tapu Koko and Urshifu. Wow. Not bad. Pretty bad, but not terrible. Not the worst thing in the world. Moving on up. We got a cat. Put that over here. Square code card. All right, novelty's worn off. Actually, no, it hasn't. Still kind of cool. Put it over here now. Put it in the hits. Yay! Let's go. Bunga, we got Shantae here. Probably haven't seen each other for 4 years. It's a big moment. We got a family reunion right now. 151, you're looking at me like you got all the hits. We're going to open you in a minute. I'm going to go Detective Pikachu next for the Pokemon stuff. I'm going to go into... I don't know if I'll open this. Actually, it's just a Mega Packs, right? 2 Mega Packs? What does it come with? Three Mega Packs. Hell yeah. And I think we can get Dark Magician Girl out of here. So we're doing it. We're doing it. We're chasing her. Dark Magician Girl. Right after this stream, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to go see Bunga. We're going to make music. He doesn't even know that yet. I don't even make music. I'm going to make him make music because he makes music. You guys want to hear some of his music? Let's put some on. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Bunga. You ready? You guys ready? You're ready. We're ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Now I can pause this. Taking years, Bunga. It's unacceptable. We can use the cat as the slice. No, it doesn't work. Oh, if we flip it, it would though. Where's my Sharpie that I was using? Eevee. There we go. Oh man, look at Eevee. Oh, what? What? I never thinking of this before. What are we doing not thinking of this? Alright, Dark Magician Girl, it's time. Give it a little good luck tap. Oh yeah, let's go. Tomo on the reveal. We got Elemental Hero. Take him. Cool. Very nice. Not all we want to see though. We want to see Dark Magician Girl pop out of these mega packs. There's only 3, but then you're left with beautiful tin. Look at that. Gold bottom, lid, base, laughing. Laughing! What more could we ask for out of the tin? Alright, 3 mega packs. Let's go. English, first edition. Yu-Gi-Oh! Never took out the first edition. But they reprint a lot, though. Whoa, we got the router. That's pretty cool. These things are cute. What the hell? Melty Wally. New Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Poke. We got... Oh, man. This is so sick. This is actually nuts. Like, the artists for Yu-Gi-Oh! Are insane. Who created this? What is this? They don't put the artist name, or what's the deal here? Man, that's nuts. Like, what is this? Who is this girl? She's like Final Fantasy, like a Final Fantasy character. What the hell is this? Alright, guy with a little fire hammer. Not bad. She typing? She got a little computer? I don't know. Time Thief, Power Reserve. Take it. Oh man, Illusion of Chaos. Looks like Dark Magician. That's a win. It's a dub. We win. Take that. What is this? Train station. Oh man, these girls are at the train station. They're making sure you catch your train on time. This girl is sad about something maybe, but she's still smiling. This girl back there lost something. This girl here is saying hi to her friend behind you. Let's go. Let's go, girls. We got this. We did well here. What are we doing with these? Oh man, Double Dust Tornado Twins. Holy! You guys thought twins couldn't be tornadoes, so you saw that card. Bunga music! Let's see what else we got from the Bunga. These are all Bunga classics. Remember this, guys? So one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards, one of the first cards we pulled in the channel that we were like, what the hell is this? Was a chainsaw tank. There was a whole tank on a card, and on the front of it, it had a chainsaw. We were going crazy for it. It was one of the first like 5 streams of the channel back in 2020. And this song is called Chainsaw Tank Gang. So this inspired Bunga to make this. That pull inspired Bunga to make this song. Who is this girl? Gemini lady. Oh man, get out of here. They did not make a horse out of cucumbers and put it on a card and then put it in packs. Unbelievable. Biggest hit of the day. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say. That's the biggest hit of the day. We got a cucumber horse. What the hell? Tree frog. What is this? Mutant tree frog card. Mitsu the insect ninja. All right, she's my new favorite. Whoever you are, going to the hit stack. What is she? She's an insect ninja, but look at her. She looks like, what's her name? She got the little ears of what's the girl that I like from Guardians of the Galaxy? Mantis. She looks like Mantis. Okay, Jay, these are cute. Is that not cute? It's a cute card. Yamatako or Orichi. It's a cute card. All right, very cool. Alba Lenatus, the Abyss Dragon. All right, okay, take it. Oh, come on, guys. These are really nice. Ultimate Fusion reminds me of that original Fusion. Okay, they're leaning into the girl characters. I'm noticing this. I'm noticing a pattern here. We got a trend. We're going to log it down. We're going to see if the data continues. Exo Sister Sophia. What's up, Sophia? You look like that other card we were looking at. She's tiptoeing. She's a little bit worried. She doesn't know what's going on. What's in this? Don't blame her. It looks like a crazy place she's in. All right, put that over there. Urion Disclosium. Discoliseum. Discolo SS All right, I don't know what that card is. Moving on. Get out of here, Jay. Look at this. Oh, man. It's a cute cat dinosaur. What the hell? Take it. Put it in the cute pile. Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves. Hell yeah. All right, 2 cards. Oh man, look at this. Happy Magician couple. These two are always doing funny stuff. They got a YouTube channel. You should check them out. Who is this? Oh man. I don't like this guy as much. Oh, okay. Bird and bird trainer combo. She's riding the bird. She's got a big gun though. Oh, it's crazy. It even has a sword at the end of it. Their art is insane. Say what you want about Yu-Gi-Oh! But for them to think of this stuff and put it on, like, oh man, artists are crazy. I can't even imagine a card like this, let alone be able to draw it. It's insane. All right, very fun. Oh, we still have one more pack. This is crazy. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience continues. This is fun. I'm liking these tins. And I know there's nothing too big in this. I just want the Dark Magician girl. Whether or not she was $100 or $10, I just want her. Oh, what? Hold up. Big sea creature girl. She's got the cat ears. What is this? Oh man, I don't like that. Screw bees. Bees can get out of here. Liberal Mancer realized. What? Therion Empress Alasia. I don't get it. I don't get what's happening on that card. Dunno, the noble arms are light. Okay, we got a sword. Branded loss. Damn. Alright. Not even a regular loss. Shark Drake. We got a Shark Drake before GTA 6. The Dark Charmer Gloomy. Okay. Kind of gloomy, but charming. Oh man. This guy did not make Dragon Ball Z. Yu-Gi-Oh! Took the rights and they put him in. They put him in. They're like, who is this guy? I don't like him very much. I don't know about that jacket. He reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z movie, so I think that's where I'm getting the negative feelings. Exo Sister Ellis. Oh, we got double Exo Sisters now. We got Sophia and Ellis. All right, let's see what else we got after this, though. Therion Lily, Borea, Scareclaw Decline, Amazona Silver Sword Master. Yeah, they're leaning on the girls. They're doing it. Look at this. Ice Jade Creation. Okay. Oh, man. Staring contest with this cute Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mon. Very nice. We got a jet with legs. The hell's that? And then we got... Oh, man. She's back. She is back. Mantis Girl. What's her name again? don't remember her name. But we got 2 Exo sisters. Oh man, we got the Exo family. Look at this, Sophia and Ellis. They're our big hits with the cucumber horse. We're laughing. We did good here. All right, Exo sister Pax. Oh man, put that over here. And then Illusion of Chaos. It's actually a really nice card. Don't know what the hell it is, but it's really nice. So I know that's like a Dark Magician family member. He's part of the family tree. He's got crazy chains on, and they might have put him in jail. He's in jail. You guys remember Hugo Simpson? Who remembers Hugo Simpson? Yeah, I don't like this guy. He definitely took that out of the Dragon Ball Z movie, which didn't do too well. The Hollow is really nice, but I don't know. I don't know, buddy. Okay, let's put all this stuff over here. We want bulk cue cards. Oh, Mantis Girl, you're a hit. Where are the hits again? Where did I put hits? Oh, right here. Okay, hits. Bulk. Cute. You guys want to see the cute ones first? Get out of here. All right. That's it. Now we move on. We're going into Hero. We're almost at that 151 and Detective Pikachu. I'm going to jump in the chat now. I don't know if I... Oh, I did miss stuff. 28 new comments. Let's go. Let me jump in here. Shantae, thank you. Jesse, let's go. Bunga. Let's go, Shantae. Karma Thinlay is here. Thank you, man. Memories, eh? Let's go for the back on in a second. We got this song is Black Memories. It's old school. Let's go ahead. So after Chainsaw Tank Gang, you guys remember this? This had a really good intro. Remember this intro here? I'm going to put up for this intro, right? So it's going to be louder, but then you'll be able to hear it. All right, 1 second. Ready? This is a Bunga exclusive again. All right, I want to hear it with you, though.
You are to combine the two in harmony. Not if you have one to the extreme, it will be very unscientific.
Can you guys hear it?
If you have another to the extreme, you become all of a sudden a mechanical man.
A mechanical man.
So you
No longer a
so
human being.
combination of both. So therefore, it is not only. So therefore, it's not pure naturalness or unnaturalness. The ideal is unnatural naturalness or natural unnaturalness.
Unnatural naturalness or natural unnaturalness. Let's do it. Let's get unnaturally lucky with this Detective Pikachu box. Oh wait, I'm gonna go into that next. So we've opened a little bit of Pokemon. We opened some Yu-Gi-Oh. We had a lot of fun. Our 2 main boxes here. Detective Pikachu, Japanese exclusive though, so we get the Yoshida chase chance. We found some fun Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We love the art. We got the girls. Where are they? Exo sisters, Ellis and Sophia. They're laughing. Biggest hit of the day though. You got a whole horseman out of cucumbers. You can't even think like what? Amazing. Too good. Now we're gonna go into Hero. For Hero, I have 2 things to open. One is a $90 bundle of core packs. We're gonna open 2 core packs. We're gonna open that after this box here. I'm gonna speed rip it. Let's see how fast I can rip into a full booster box of Chapter 2. Each booster box comes with 24 packs. If you guys are seeing Hero for the first time, which a lot of you might be seeing, it's pretty fun. They have competitions for every set release. So if you're planning on getting lucky, or if you plan on opening a lot of a set, you actually get some rewards on top of it. Uncut sheets, things like that we compete for. We got a few around here. And then what's cool about Hero is for collecting. Well, let's say Yu-Gi-Oh had an app, for example, and all these bulk cards, they were able to be tracked. Hero does that with all bulk cards and every card in general. So for collecting cards with Hero, you get daily Hero points, and daily Hero points can be spent on packs, on cards, and more to be developed as well. So brand new trading cards, never before seen technology in trading cards, and we're gonna open a box here. So the pull that we want out of this is one of the mythics. There's 6 mythics total, and they have 1,000 editions each. They're all numbered between 1 and 1,000. The girl right here that you're seeing is my favorite card in the set. I'm not doing her justice yet. There we go. The A1 of her out of 1,000 is still packed. A2 has been pulled and owned by Taylor's Hungry. And we know he owns it because Hero has that verification and tracking. You can see what everybody has in their collections if they choose to scan the cards. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that, because each one of these cards, if you take a look at the back of it, has a QR code. That means you unlock this exact card. Whoever scans this right now will get 12170 of Invisible Jet, uncommon, 2 ticks, and green means uncommon. 1 tick, that's a common. 1 tick, oh, we got I like this card a lot. Greg Popovich over there. We got 2 different images in one. Harley Quinn, very nice. This guy, Black Adam. All right. So we pulled nothing big in the first pack, but we do have 7 more cards to scan. And like I said, with Hero, I'm going to go ahead and just move this over now. With Hero, I scan these 7 cards, start to gain more and more daily points. Daily points will be spent in a lot of different ways. So it's an unbelievable ecosystem, still in development. We'll see where it goes from here. And it's been a blast to collect and compete and meet and just enjoy it for the last 2 years. Go ahead and change the song to the next Bunga song. Bunga also made this one here. I'm going to jump back in the chat in 1 sec. Ravager, my favorite legend, because of that shadow. It's a shadow, but you can see the blade that they're holding. Gray Hollow. I was there live watching Jesse open these. Me and Jay, and she has that clip pinned. But she pulled the A1 of this card. So I just pulled the A 19,000. So we know there's at least 19,000 in this card printed. And Jesse pulled the A1 of it. We got a legend. That's a hit. Legends are like, in terms of rarity, it's about like 1 in 10 packs for chapter 2. So booster box comes with 24 packs. So you get about 2 on average. All right. Oh, we got Rich 2313 in the building. Mr. Cole, we got a big event releasing today. Partnered with Cole. He actually really hooked it up as well, guys. So once I explain it and release the event today, it's a treat. It's a treat from Mr. Rich, and it's gonna be a great day. Let's see. Horse made like, what is that card? It makes no sense, but it's so great. Digital Snowflake. It's just the best iteration of a cucumber on a card, on a trading card I've ever seen. One of my favorite cards of Chapter 2. The detail on this card is insane. This would look really good in a black label, but I'm not sending enough of them to try that. But it would look really good in a black label. Let's get our Chapter 2 bulk and bulk it somewhere. Where am I bulking it? Let's put this in my hits. I like the card. And then bulk. Bulk Hogan. I need that. I got you, Jay. I'm going to send you all those cue cards. Put them to the side for you. All right. Rich, it is. It is. I've had a birthday stream for the last 4 years. I don't think I did it the first year, but the last 4 years I had a birthday stream, and I pulled some of my biggest hits I've ever pulled in those streams. So hopefully we extend the streak today. I pulled this on my birthday 3 years ago. That's a Japanese version too. So raw, this card goes for more than the English PSA 10, which is kind of crazy. Well, rare. Yeah, so I picked out a bunch of stuff to rip today. I'm gonna hopefully get lucky. I'm having a blast either way. It's just fun. It's fun to rip some packs, and hopefully we pull something big here. I'm gonna start speed ripping a little bit quicker. Magic School Bus on the reveal, by the way. Nothing that pack. Yeah, so hero cards, all numbered. We want the lowest of numbers. But there's not just collectability, which is the cool part with hero. It's not just collectability for the reason why we want those lower mint numbers. That's how you're tracked on competitions and leaderboards and things like that. This might be way too loud right now. Put it down just a little. Oh wait, 30 down. Interesting. Let's go. That was a crazy night. Glad we recorded it. Okay, hold up. Going up. I'm missing trash. What is happening here? Your birthday, Rich. Thank you, man. Horsey cucumbers. Need that cat. Rich, it's my birthday. Karma. Is it really? Rich. I think I remember that. Last year we had some fun here. Alvaro. Oh, let's go. Alvaro, I can help you out as well. Just send me a message. And I got you. I'll take care of that for you. Nothing. Nada. Not even a little bit. It's a jet with legs. You guys see that card? June birthday gang. Yeah, so is it three? Yeah, three of me and two of my siblings have June birthdays. And then I think one of my nieces was born in June. Don't quote me on that, though. Don't quote me on that. Freaking jet with legs. We got Flat in the building. Had a hardscape. Missed the cucumber horse. Did not miss the trick-or-treating Batman, though. That's what I think of that panel pull. That's what I think of that. Get out of here. Mythics, or we riot and unsubscribe. Clubber. Welcome, man. How you doing? Clubber? Another many year OG of the channel. We were here before Clubber we even had kids. And now Clubber's got Clubber. It's been a crazy development or not development. It's been crazy a lot of events over the last 5 years. Is what I'm trying to get at. We used to hang out in Clubber's garage. We used to have jumbos on the wall. I remember when he was spending a few weeks painting and creating or building the baby room. Remember that? That was a fun week. Clubber is now more into comics than cards, from what it looks like, and he's been collecting some of the big time comics. There's sketches completed. He just completed sketches. Some of you guys don't know what that means. So. One day you will. You just complete a sketch. Oh yeah, Jay. So it's my birthday, Jay's dad's birthday, and Jay's sister's birthday, all on the same day. And I met Jay 4.5 years ago, through this channel. She was just, oh, let's go, yeah, legend. She saw me in PokeRev live chat, and then she eventually found her way to the channel. And then she eventually found her way to the channel. She's a co-host now. She hosts streams here. She does the Pokemon custom pack. She's been absolutely crushing it. One of the nicest people you'll ever meet. She's nice to absolutely everybody. So it's good luck to everybody. It's high energy. We got a J stream coming up tonight, by the way, actually. We got a J stream coming up tonight. Alright, I'm gonna switch past the EU now. This is also another Bunga classic right here. Sinestro Legend. We got 3 legends so far in this box. Not too bad. Bulk Hogan. We got a whole lot of Bulk Hogan over here. Bam. Why are these energies here? What is over? What's happening? What is? There we go. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's get a big hit. Single digit time. Nope, not yet. No single digit there. For hero packs, we're just about done. I'm also opening 2 core packs. They're $50 packs. I'm gonna open 2 of them. We can pull a $3,000 card out of it too, which I haven't pulled yet. There's only 4 left in circulation that have not been. Sorry, there's 4 left that are packed that are not in circulation, or the 25 total editions of that card. I'm hoping I can pull one. If not, it's just the luck of the draw. Maybe I can trade for one. Okay, good. So far, no major hits pulled. Oi, oi! Oi! Brandon just sent me 3 ois. Is that 2 ois or 3 ois? I think it's just 2 ois. I miscounted. Panel. Bunga, I think we go something gray. What do you think? I think we go something gray. And that flies. Okay, Hero Pack Chapter 2. We got about 6 left. Cheetah, Static, this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, Red Lantern Corps. You guys like the speed drifts of the hero packs right now? I just want to get to the 151. I'm just looking at it. I keep looking at that Mew. We're making eye contact. We're looking at each other like, hey, I know you got something in there. Okay, Chapter 2. So far, this box not produced results that we wanted. But we got 5 more to go. We can do it. High Tree Leaf. We got Tree Frog here, Kiva here. I'm jumping back in the chat. I know I'm missing stuff. We got Rich2313. We got our lowest of mint. Oh man, we're laughing now. Everybody can make a wish. This is the wish card. Everybody can make a wish. Beautiful card. Does anybody know who has the A1 of this? I remember seeing them pull it, and now I forget who it was. I would like to get that card though, if possible. We can get that A1. Let's see. Happy birthday, Kippo. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Kippo. We got Clever here. Lucas here. When did Kobe Collect start? Were you a YouTuber for Hero? Absolutely, yeah. We started in 2020. And I was extremely lucky because it was in the right spot at the right time. There was Pokemon content on YouTube, absolutely. But there was only 4 people live streaming Pokemon content. And this was right before the pandemic. And before everyone got locked in their houses, and then a lot of people were on YouTube, right? So at that point, PokeRev was live streaming, PCC was live streaming, Trainer Trey was live streaming, and then we had let's go. And then we actually had some PokeDeek live streams as well. I think PokeDeek streamed a little bit after me though. But right place at the right time. So when I had 75 subscribers, I had 100 viewer lobbies kind of thing, where it didn't really make sense, but there was no other options for live stream Pokemon content. If you went to YouTube and you searched Pokemon cards, filtered it by live, most days it would produce nothing. Tuesdays was producing a vintage pack opening by PokeRev. Other days he was also doing member openings. So it was really right place at the right time. So Kobe was the first channel, and that went on for about 2 years, a little bit over 2 years, until one day I went to go live stream. I was streaming like daily as well, by the way, especially when it first started. We were doing daily 5-hour plus live streams, between 5 to 8 hours every single day. And then after maybe 3 or 4 months, you saw over 100 channels either debut their live stream, which already had content, or new channels pop up. So it was definitely an early point to be in there. And we found VV on stream before anything was sold out. Rizzos were like $69.99 in the store. You could buy as many as you want. You could buy 1,000 Rizzos, and there's only 1,700 of them. And a couple people in the chat from the Pokemon streams actually bought those Rizzos at $70. We found Hero before they ever printed a card. So we were on a lot of the early trends of let's say like Hero and BB and things like that. But yeah, we started off as a Pokemon channel. I got called crazy the first year a lot. I had some wild predictions. They came to fruition. I was saying things about Evolutions when Evolutions was $90 a box. And people were calling us nuts on the channel. And all of a sudden, maybe we know a thing or two. We had Cosmic Eclipse and Dream League massive streams as well. And after that, those I think were the next to blow. We had some good times on the channel. Tag Bolt was one of our major openings as well. All right, so chapter 2 box had nothing, not even a 3-digit. Kind of rough, not gonna lie. But we do have a whole ton of cards to scan, so not absolutely nothing, right? Not absolutely nothing. Next box, another box we opened a whole lot of. Japanese Detective Pikachu, exclusive cards that you can pull in here that were never pulled over or crossed over to the English side. The main one being Detective Yoshida. So that is one of the only times a human has ever been featured on a Pokemon card. Detective Yoshida is from the Detective Pikachu movie. We pulled him multiple times on the channel, last time being for DB Twister about 1.5 years ago. Let's see if we can do it again. I think we can. I hope we can. And hopefully we can hit 3 Charizards in the meantime as well. We bought these boxes for $35 back in 2020. Let's take a little price check to find out where they're at now. Detective Pikachu Japanese booster box. No way they're that much now, is it? It can't be right. Are they really that much now? Oh no, okay. This okay, so I see a seller here, 140. Let's go to sold listings. I saw the first ones I was seeing was 299. I was like, there's no way. That didn't happen. They're not that much higher. That would be EV Hero prices today, which would not really make sense opportunity wise, right? Sold completed items 132. So still up considerable amount from where we bought it. You want Yoshida? See what we can do here. I'm gonna jump in the chat, and most comment was the last thing I saw. The bat. We got Gabriel in the building. Gabriel, you're the man, bro. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for all the openings lately as well. I know you've been crushing it, and I know you're. I know you have some crazy things to enter in your collection. If you don't mind, when you get a lot of those shipments, anybody here listening as well, if you could go into either delivery, completion, or show off your collectibles and show some of those things. Cole, I know you might have gotten another shipment in the last 3 to 5 days, possibly maybe even last week. If you guys could post some of those hits, and I need to do a better job of it as well in terms of when we post stuff. I got to post them in the Discord, but I think a lot of the things might go under the radar, especially when we have like some streams where we have like 10 to 15 people or less maybe sometimes. One of those major hits, I think, are forgetting about them a little bit. I got to make some clips and stuff for that. Gabriel, thank you, man. Really appreciate you being here. Jay is live tonight as well. We got a fun day of pack rips. AJ, Mo, Poison Streams in 2020. Yes, but don't search that. Oh, damn it. Why'd you say that, Jay? I was there, more so 13 hours. We had multiple 10 plus hour streams, right? We were wild, and I was doing it daily. The feeling that I felt the most per week was my back. It was great times. We pulled. We opened well over 200 Evolution booster boxes on the channel, because we had some streams where we opened 10 Evo booster boxes in one stream. One time, Sniper got 4 of them, but this is when they were like $90. But even when they weren't, when they hit 900, Nick Strength and Power came onto the channel, and he opened 4 in one night. It was like a $4,000 order, and we pulled him a lot of Charizards. Crazy. Oh, Mo, no way. Like first time I heard about you was during Superstar Money's live stream in the early days of EV. You were doing escrow services. Oh, and gifted a bunch of others YouTube memberships. No way. That is a nice throwback. Mo, thank you for that. Guys, let me know how you found the channel. That's actually a good question here. How did you find the channel? If you found it today, let me know. If you're like, I was scrolling through YouTube. Let me know, guys. That's a good question. Fun times, Mo. Fun times. All right, Detective Pikachu pack. They got 20 per box for the Japanese one. Multiple different hits that we can get. A lot of the cards in this set on the Japanese side were converted into promos on the English side. So, also another cool thing is each pack, every card is a reverse holo, and then you get a holo potential, I believe, or sorry, a full art potential. Oh, get out of here! No, we didn't. No, we didn't. First pack. Our chase. Oh, let's go. Detective Yoshida. One of the only times a human has been featured on a Pokemon card. No, we didn't. Oh, let's go. I'm so happy. Look at little Snubble. So mad. Oh, man, this is good. That's it, the first pack. Do we even rip anymore? This is, by the way, immaculate. Centering wise. They go to the back. These don't have any problems. Oh, this is a 10. If this isn't a 10, oh no, it's not a 10. No, it's not a 10. This is why. You guys ready? See this? Oh, man, I've never actually seen that on a Japanese Pokemon bag. You can go right through here if you can find it. That's not a 10. That's not a 10. Wait, let's find out. Oh, you see it? See that line? It's like, it's more prominent off camera. It's just one perfect here. One perfect strip. One perfect line. See if I can find it better. I mean, maybe they don't notice it, or maybe everything else is so perfect you can still get a 10 on this card, but I doubt it. It is the back. I'm gonna try. I mean, what do you got to lose? Detective Yoshida, first pack. Let's do it. We did it. Alright, now we need 3 Charizards to hit our goal. I can't believe we just pulled them. Just like that. Like nothing. First pack. Didn't even shuffle it. It's their chase. It's their big hit. Alright, and all these are great too. We got a Bulbasaur. I'm gonna put. Okay, let's go A, B, and C tier. So A, B, C. Okay. C is just everything. Because I don't think anything really here is like a full throwaway. You know what I mean? Like every one of these cards is pretty great. Like that's nice. I don't mind that. Reverse holo, pretty great. Let's go. We got a Mr. Mime, Magikarp, Ludicolo. So I'm gonna put all 3 of these in C tier. We have Mr. Who. Mr. Who. I saw your comment earlier. I must have been talking when I saw it. I don't think I said hi yet. Welcome back. We were talking about you the other day, actually, off stream. I was like, isn't it great? Seeing all the new faces in the chat. We saw Mr. Who. We started talking about you. We saw Mr. Who. It's great. We took a step away from Pokemon for a little while, it felt like. We never stopped. We were still doing quite a bit of Pokemon, but our focus was shifted to a couple of different other trading cards. And it feels really good to bring it back to the main thing that we do and we enjoy. Oh, no way. Oh, let's go. Okay, hold up. Let's see. I'm jumping in the chat. So, Mo, AJ found us through the VV So I used to go live on stream, right? And we would do giveaways. And what I would do for the giveaways is I would ask people to go into the hero feed and post Kobe Collects live on YouTube with VV giveaways or something, right? Now, I would say the 25th person to post in there would win the giveaway. And then we got a lot of people joining the community through there. AJ found us through that VV giveaway. He's such a staple in our community. It's really, no matter how I describe it right now, it's not going to do it justice or can't explain it enough. But RJ, AJ, absolute staple here. Found us through CS. That's great. That's pretty great. Found us through that VDP giveaway, which we got quite a few people. I think we got Kyla and Austin through there as well. Who else? Who else is there from that? We got Chester in the building. Chester, thank you, man. You've been crushing it. I think so. You got the pirate, right? Am I confusing people right now? Pretty sure you got the pirate. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Detective Pikachu. So this card, do I have that box here? I have the box somewhere, but this turned into a promo on the English side. It's a great pull. I'm gonna go even higher than S. Wait, A tier. So what do we do? C tier, B tier, and A tier? This is A tier? Why is this Mewtwo in A tier? I'm gonna put Mewtwo back in B tier. Machamp. So we're called the Dojo here. We brought battles, by the way, onto YouTube. And one of our favorite Pokemon types is fighting. And Machamp is one of my favorites. So he's gonna go A tier. Even though he doesn't necessarily belong, he's belonging today. He's belonging today. Let's go! Now Kobe and Vivi, you let us know about Hero before it started. Let's go, Digital Snowflake. Now look at us. We're all back full circle, collecting Pokemon cards, enjoying all hobbies. And we have people from every hobby, if you think about it. Even stamp collectors. We got Slacking. This is one of my favorites in the set. Especially one of my favorite Pokemon. He's very underrated. I don't talk about him often. He's great. Funny guy. Look at him right here. So we're going A tier. Arcanine, go back there. It's going C tier. C tier on the Magikarp. Greninja GX, another one of those exclusives. Did we have this in the promo box? In a little promo box? Greninja GX. Japanese Detective Pikachu. We already pulled Detective Yoshida, one of the only times a human is featured on a card. So this is going to go A tier because the GX. Not many in this set. So it's a good one. Really good. Great even. Alright, first Charizard, come on. Let's do it. Look at them. Bulbasaur. That. Greninja again. Bulbasaur going B tier. Everyone else going C tier. No A tier pulls. Next pack. I would like to grade one of these packs, to be honest. But, oh man. I was watching Nick's stream the other day, and he made such a great point. The packs are really meant to be open. So what's the point of grading the packs? And I know there's a market for it. I know there's like a lot of people grade packs, but man, he made a convincing case. I need to go clip that and then talk over it. He made a really convincing case. I was like, you're still right. The only time it's like, I don't know, a lot of those packs end up being cracked. Another Detective Pikachu, pretty good. Oh. Hard call. Let's see. Got a run. Happy B-Day. Hopefully I made tonight's stream. RJ, AJ, RJ, WJ, CJ. Thank you, man. Really appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. We got a Charmander, B tier. Psyduck, C tier. B tier. Oh, A tier. Let's go. This was only a promo on the English side. I bought a whole ton of that box because I really like that promo. I actually love this card so much when I first got it. It has a little speck on, you see right there? That's not supposed to be there. At least I don't think. I've never seen it before. It's kind of prominent. But man, that's a good Charizard card. It really is. Kind of underrated. This is what a real Charizard is supposed to look like. You've seen in person. In real life. Live action. It's an underrated card. And it's another Charizard pull, so add more to the collection. Take that. Oh! Okay, hold up. Let's see this. So we got Marcus in the building. I gave away these cards as well. I sold you Erica's Venusaur, Ivysaur, and Bulbasaur, but then you told me to check out your channel. Let's go! I ended up giving those cards away on stream. I think I gave them away to... When did I send them? They traded them to Dino, so I ended up having to send it to Dino. I don't remember who originally got them. Can't remember. Marcus, let's go, man. Yeah, I'm always buying cards. We actually got a whole ton lately for our Pokemon custom packs. So what we want to do for those custom packs, it's a hefty goal, and I'm up for the challenge. We want to make the best Pokemon custom packs of all time. Some of you guys might be hearing that and be like, sure, heard that before. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But we're up for the challenge, and the way we're doing it is to make every single pack a minimum guarantee, while every chase hit that we actually want is a card that we actually want, right? So not like there's certain cards that might still have some value. Doesn't necessarily mean everyone is actually wanting them in their collection. Oh man, a Ditto, our first Ditto of the day. Can't put him in B tier. Yeah, so what we have is every cold pack. Let's say there's 200 packs, for example. Let's say there's 30 chase hits. The chase hits will be something like a 151 UPC or a big slab. The other day we had 3 $400 plus slabs. The biggest being Umbreon EX. It's a massive card. 2005 EX era. EXs were so hard to pull. So yeah, desirable chases with every pack having a minimum. So what I've been doing is buying a whole lot of cards to make those minimum pulls. So some of you guys in chat have sold me some lately. Like this would be a minimum pull, right? This Charizard. That'd be a fun pull to pull as a consolation hit when we're actually looking for bigger hits, right? We had a PSA 10 Lugia battle the other day. Sorry, we had a PSA 9 Lugia in the packs. PSA 10 battle actually also did go down. But we had a PSA 9 Lugia as a bonus pull. It wasn't part of the original packs. We're trying to make them the best. We've been buying a lot of cards lately. Erica's Venusaur, Ivysaur, and Bulbasaur would have been good cold pulls as well. So, oh, let's go. We did it. Second one of the day. We got to pull 3. I really like this one too. I remember staring at this card for hours when I first pulled it on the English side because it was a chase for me. I remember opening so many packs on the channel looking for this. Japanese side has... This is still an exclusive card because we actually don't have this reverse holo pattern Charizard on English. So it's still an exclusive card. Every one of these cards kind of is. Let's take a look at that though. It's got holo on that part of the card, but the main holo is the reverse holo part, which would make it an exclusive Japanese card. We don't have this exact same card on English. That's pretty good. Put that there. Put this here. We got 5 more packs, 2, 4, 6 more packs, and we need 1 more Charizard. Let's go, Marcus. Yeah, you can always message me for other cards as well, because we are actively adding for our cold pack hits. U2GX, that's a hit. That is a hit. All right. 5 packs left. I found you through Wazaverse. Let's go. Chester, are you so then are you UK based? Let me know if you're UK based. Bunga says he found the channel through the campground. We were camping at the time, and I brought Pokemon cards up, and I was like, bro, listen, nobody's doing this yet, except for this one guy named Pokered, but he only does crazy boxes. And we were talking. I was like, I'm gonna do it. Let's do a stream right here. And we were actually planning on doing a camping stream, and we didn't. I think I recorded a video though. I went in my car at the time, and well, you know what I opened? That's so funny. Oh man, it's too good. It's $400 today. I opened the box that this mat came in as a little video. It's unreleased content at this point because I never released that video. I should release it. I went in the tent first, and I was like, oh man, way too hot. So I took that box, I went to the car, and I was sitting there screaming to myself, let's go another one. I was in there screaming to myself. Bunga and his family were outside, like, why is he in the car yelling? Bunga's like, little YouTube thing, don't even worry about it. And they're like, he's crazy. But it was fun. I don't remember if I pulled anything. 8-4 Pirate birthday trade. Done and done. Chester, if you want to do a live stream trade for that 8-4 pirate, I swear I'll let's go. We did it! The third Charizard, and the best one in my opinion, over the GX. That reverse holo, because the GX is not exclusive. We have that over in English. That reverse holo Charizard with his funny face is not. We didn't get an English variation of this card. It's pretty unique. Look at him. Look at his face. Crazy Charizard. Good hit. 3 Charizards, 1 box. Oh man. Campground fun. 8-4 birthday trade. Miss Kobe VV blind boxes. New transfers back. So we have something new that's similar to it, but not so much VV stuff. But still, honestly, in my opinion, better. Because they're not exclusive to just VV hits anymore. Our custom booster boxes have produced a bunch of different collectibles, first of all, but random items. Like we've given out 12 Oculus VR headsets through our new variation of custom booster boxes. 3 PS5s. 3 PS5s or 1 PS5? Am I mixing that up with the Switch? I might be mixing that up. At least a PS5, okay? Multiple Nintendo Switches. Who in the chat has pulled a Nintendo Switch on the channel and still plays it today? So many Nintendo Switches, so many Oculuses. Never an Xbox One Series X. I was talking crap about it, even though I'm an Xbox guy. But now I realize, damn, my Xbox is slow because I don't have the Series X. We've had a lot of random stuff like that. We've been able to expand the hits, right? We've been able to expand the hits to feature things like that, right? But feature things like comic books. We had, you know what I'm going to put in the next one? You want to see it right now? The next custom booster box will have this guy in it. Exclusive comic book, Eminem, Spider-Man collab. You got Daredevil hanging in the tree there. You got Miles Morales over there. Luke Cage is somewhere here. There's other characters that I think I read about the other day. Phenomenal pull, right? We'll have some Pokemon slabs in there, some uncut sheets, some booster boxes, some things like that. The next custom booster box releasing is actually releasing today, and it is in collaboration with 22-time champion Rish2313, Mr. Cole, Mr. Third. He finished third on Chapter 2. He got bumped last minute. Brian White was doing damage. But we have the next custom booster box coming out, and honestly, in my opinion, especially since the price points are a lot lower, like some of our review boxes were expensive because the items were expensive, right? Like we had one box was $175 spots and 170 spots. It's an expensive event, and none of those VV pulls are worth as much as they were at that time, right? So one thing we noticed about Pokemon over the years and different collectibles over the years is they start at a price and then appreciate. They don't start at those unbelievable kind of inflated numbers that we didn't realize were that inflated at the time, obviously, right? But it's a lot better for us as a community, honestly, to pick up cards that have room to grow instead of, holy crap, everyone's talking about this $20,000 digital item. I held those wallets, right? I have my own wallets, and I held them. I held 3 at 45,000. They're $2,000 today. Kind of hurts a little bit, right? But I don't think I could have picked up any $40,000 Pokemon card at the time that would be worth $2,000 today. So, on top of us enjoying the hobby, on top of us being extremely, look, we have a great track record with our speculation. We have unbelievable track record with our speculation. When Evolving Skies first came out, I can't count how many cases we opened, but what we were saying at the time, this is the best set we've seen possibly ever, but at least in the last 15 years. And we had some pushback at the time. They were calling us crazy and stuff. Now it's unanimous. It's absolutely unanimous. And we've had that with a lot of sets, to be honest. Let's go! Found the channel when we were talking about starting it on PokeRev Saturday Q&A. So I had all my stuff ready. This was back in 2020. PokeRev used to have some great Saturday live streams where we did nothing but hang out and ask some questions. And I asked them, I was like, hey, I got all my stuff ready. but I kind of want a few more fun packs to get, this, and that to get. Should I wait till I'm 100% ready or should I live stream tonight? And he said, start right away. Start right away. And it was the best advice he could have given me because then you have something to improve on. So ever since then, we've been advocates for people starting YouTube channels. So if you're listening to right now and you want to make content, you're wondering, hey, next week I'll get a camera. 3 weeks later, I'll be able to afford a light. Don't stop. Cut it out. Start right now and improve on that. You can delete your old videos if you want to. There's so many people that make content that started off as like reviewing a car part, and now all of a sudden they're a food critic. Like, who knows what you'll eventually get into, but creating the content will help you get past the first stages and then be able to get to there. But yeah, that was a major moment, and I'm so glad he said that, right? I'm so glad he helped out considerably. Still the Pokey GOAT. PokeRef Saturday Q&As were some of the most fun streams, and we've been attempting, but not actually putting it into action yet, to bring those to the community. I would absolutely love to do that. Maybe we can do our first one this Saturday, but that's a gap that I believe we can fill because we know what we're talking about with markets, with prices, with kind of what set dynamics makes a set great. There's enough to talk about, so we should have a lot of fun with that. Lucas, DS, Fireboy. All right, yes, I'm in the UK. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Waza's phenomenal. So if you look at the YouTube content space for Hero, okay, we're a small army. We're not an army. We're almost non-existent. That's really the truth of it, right? So with Rainman, with Wazaverse, with anybody making hero content and bringing people like Chester on board and bringing other people, every time Waza streams or I stream hero content or Rainman streams hero content, it will be the first time people see hero. Every single time. It's such a new hobby. So it actually takes... It does a lot. It does a lot for the hobby. It does a lot to bring the brand out. It does a lot when we see that Superman hero tier pulled. I know he pulled it recently for Mickey. I know he pulled it for one other person as well. I want to say Cannon Mackerel, maybe. Potentially Cannon Mackerel. That's massive and that's big, and nobody else is doing it, right? So you gotta give recognition to the people that put that content out. So he's doing great for hero. I hope he does it. Hope he continues. I hope he keeps going, and I hope we see a lot more hero content eventually through hundreds of creators. Right now, you gotta tip your hat to Waza, to Rainman for the YouTube content, because that's where it gets out. A lot of people in this chat right now have no clue what I'm talking about when I'm bringing up hero, because nobody's heard of this stuff yet. Once you're at San Diego Comic-Con, you'll never even have a chance to hear about this unless you're on YouTube and someone's got Pokemon and Hero in their title or something like that, where it'll pop up in front of your face. But otherwise, it's not out there. It's not going around. Yay, 3 Charizards, 1 Yoshida. We did it. Nice comment. Thank you, man. Moombreon was like $90 in release. And yeah, cert money back at the time, but I didn't think it would reach 500 mine. But what I did right off the bat when EV Heroes released is I bought 2 sets of this. I graded 1 set. They all got 10s. I graded a second set. All but 2 got 10s. This card right now is worth more than I paid for all of them. Like the first full set. And man, yeah, there's a lot we can talk about that, because when a set first releases, it's opportunity season. It really is, especially on the Japanese side. But it's not a blanket statement for every set. There's different variables for each set. Like let's take a look at a new set that doesn't have extremely desirable cards. Let's talk about Temporal Forces. If you take a look at the biggest hit in that set, I'm pretty sure it's that Raikou, the Raikou remix, whatever the hell they call him. What do they call him? They call him something. But that card, when it first came out, was $45. I think right now it's $90, right? So oftentimes when a set first comes out, the price is inflated and there's some novelty behind it, and there's a little bit of first to market price behind it. 1 in like 15 sets, you'll see the opposite happen where prices will start to go up after the first 3 months, first 4 months, first however many months. That happened with Temporal Forces because that's just way too low of a price for that card. $40, arguably the biggest hit of the set, and the booster box goes for 120 retail. All right, guys, give me 1 second here. All right, I'm back. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. I gotta change the song. All right. Moonground was like 90 on release, 90 pounds on release, and yeah, skirt money back at the time. I didn't think it would reach 500. It's insane. Yeah, and even like the biggest thing that we were saying about EV Heroes, Evolving Skies at the time, because Evolving Skies is a different beast. It's not the same. Usually, a lot of the times, the Japanese equivalents will be a little bit more narrowed down. Usually, it's 2 to 3 2 to 3 Japanese sets will create our English set. So, for example, Chilling Reign was Matchless Fighters, and then they had like a red and blue variation for. No, wait, hold up. I'm confusing sets. Battle Styles had the red and blue variation, and then they had one more. But anyways, 2 to 3 sets usually make up the English set, and a lot of times it makes it random and mashed up and not really have like a theme to it. So Evolving Skies was one of those anomalies where you got EV Heroes, which is a great set, Towering Perfection, which had some good sets or good cards, and Blue Sky Stream. So all 3 of those were phenomenal. Then they put them together and they made a super set called Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is one of the greatest sets of all time. The 30th best hit is phenomenal. The 25th best hit is great. So opening a set like that, it's a lot different than, let's say, like people kind of mashup would be a bad mashup. There's been some let's get into ripping here. I'm running out of time. We have 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream. We're going to go for another maybe 20 minutes. So what I got to do is, before we open this UPC, we're going to open 2 core packs by Hero. I never dreamed I would be co-hosting back in 2020. I found Kobe in those best streams collecting channel and came up, but didn't start talking in chat for a few months later. I remember your first ever message, first ever order, and fast forward 5 months, we were having phone calls till 9 a.m. You're the pandemic through. Fast forward a year and a half, you came to your first Comic Con with me. Fast forward another 6 months, you're co-hosting. You're live streaming here. So yeah, it's been a crazy journey. We'll meet a lot more people through the community as well. And yeah, it's bigger than collecting, bigger than cards, bigger than collectibles. And what a fun time it's been. It was nice when Poker opened a Hero Superman on stream. Imagine. I messaged him about opening Hero. I said, why the hell would I do that? By not actually replying. He's too busy, that guy. He does daily content now. He does massive things for the Pokemon space. He still does his weekly vintage booster box break. He does Pokéred packs. He does release content for every set that comes out. So quite a bit that he does. What I would do if I was Hero is send him boxes, but Hero does not do too much marketing. Maybe they will get to that one at one point though. But right now, they're like, just find our cards. Right now, they're like, why aren't we growing? Just grow. You look at a plant, give it no sun, no water, and they're like, why aren't you big? All right, we got a new gold card right there. So UPCs, phenomenal at the jump. Out the gate, you get 3 of the most phenomenal artworks for Mewtwo, Mew, and that is texture. It's an alt art. Some of the most beautiful colors, got the crazy trim. Like, come on, guys. These are just included. UPCs are unbelievable for 151. Before we crack into these packs, we're gonna get two core packs for Hero. So Hero cards come in 2 different variations. One are hybrid packs, like you see right here. It's a regular booster pack. Why they call it hybrid? Because each pack comes with 7 cards, but really it comes with 14 different items. How does that make any sense? Because each one of these cards has a digital counterpart. Bam. Scan that, you get the card. You get this, you get that. Flip them over, search last by scanning. So it's 14 different items, right? This is a hybrid pack, which means physical cards with digital counterparts. Then they have digital only packs, which is what we're about to open up right now. These are $90 for 2 packs, $50 each. I'm gonna pull them up right here. Best friend's here, man. King Luffy. Yes, we can do a giveaway. We'll do a couple giveaways, all right? First things first, I want to show you guys what we're opening the next pack. Next 2 packs we're gonna be opening are 4 Crisis packs. Got 2 of them. What's the biggest hit that we can get? We get to look at 2024. So hybrid, once again, those are the packs that we open. Digital or exclusive, but then you can print the physical eventually. Not there yet. We'll hopefully receive in development pretty soon. I'm currently ranked 12th on this set. If you scroll down, you see the biggest hits of the set coming up. Also, there's very weird discrepancies here. It don't make any sense. My daily points for holding these 4 cards were 69 points. Higher rarity, 2 sets, and an extra, and I only get 81 points. Anyways, we got Lady Quark that can be pulled. Only 50 edition. I've pulled her 3 times already, believe it or not. You take a look at this one, $1,650 for it. We pulled out of a $40 pack. A1 has not been pulled. Every pull will be numbered between A1 and 50. This is 26, so it's down the middle. A1 has not been pulled yet. This is the guy that Chester has in the chat. He wants to trade him with me. Haven't been able to have time to even give him a worthy trade. I don't want to lowball you, right? So I don't want to waste time with like a weird offer either. Current floor is $4,500. There's only 4 of this card left to be pulled. So addition of 25, 21 have been pulled. 1 is potentially in our packs right now, but there's only 4 left. So I don't even think I'm gonna get him. I think I'm gonna trade him to Chester. But for now, what we're gonna do is go and hopefully pull a myth. Hopefully pull a mythic. Lady Quark would be nice. Pirate would be unbelievable. And we do it. And we do it. Saint the Great, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Only fire yet? We pulled Detective Yoshida. That was pretty sick because we wanted to pull him. You pull anything else yet? A couple Charizards. Anything major yet? Not yet. This gave me the biggest pull. Next to these hero packs. Core Crisis on Infinite Earths. A2 Pirate still bad. That's true. That is true. Jason won the good luck. I think Lady Quark looks the best by far. She looks so good. She looks like that one girl from Freaky Friday, but she looks good. Still ripping. Oh man, 120,000 grand value. I'll burn it right now if I get enough yeses. We can get 500 people in the live stream. Oh hell yeah, I'll burn it right now. I'll burn a $1,500 card as speculation. We need 500 live views. Do it. Let's go. Come on, you got this. All right, guys. Good luck. Two packs of core Crisis on Infinite Earths. $90 pack. Sorry, $50 packs, $90 bundle for 2 packs. See what we can do. We're gonna start with 2 for 2. Ooh. 912 on the Red Tornado, edition of 45,000. Those are skewed numbers. They shouldn't do that again with the starters, in my opinion. Because that kind of confuses people a little bit. 642? 442. So far, so high. Not great. So we got 4 cards per pack. So far, God, we've done nothing. What? Oh, man. Very bad. Very bad. All right, come on. 5th card insert. You have a chance at a 5th card insert. We didn't get it this time. So this is $50 pack into about $3 of value. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Better than our Battle Styles ETV. Better than our Battle Styles ETV today. We'll take it. Take it. We got one more here. Crisis on Infinite Earths. 1 for 1. Done for done. Pirate time. Let's go. We don't even want the pirate. We just want a mythic. I'll be happy to legend of this thing. I'll be happy with the legend of this thing. Okay. This is a 6 card insert. So this, I would burn that card to get 2,500 hero points and spend hero points on different things. But that insert means we're not going to get a hero tier right away. We might still pull something good. So far, no good. So far, really bad. Oh, those were terrible. Those were terrible. The equivalent to opening 2 Battle Styles ETVs and pulling 2 Tapu Kokos. So pretty rough. Not even a premium. Not even 100 mint, actually. I think the lowest mint we got there was 400. Which means the luck is being saved for 151. Oh, man. Saint, you're far too kind, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate this. Choo-choo. Thank you, bro. It means a lot. Saint, another one of the OGs from the channel. Pulled the 2 biggest hits in Pokemon packs on the channel. Our only Burning Shadows Charizard to this day. To this day. I need to get the soundboard. You gotta get Deontay Wilder saying that. Let's go! Saint, thank you, man. Seriously. That's a big super chat as well. Really appreciate you. Thank you, man. Hopefully we can pull one big hit in your honor before we end this thing here. Come on, premium. You can do it. Maybe I need the A4. Maybe I need an A4 Pirate Man. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. 151 time. 151! So first of all, we did work. We got the promos. We're laughing. Next, we got the packs. I already know what Charizard is coming, by the way. I already know it. I've seen it. I've predicted it. It's in the stars. The stars said Charizard. And I was like, alright, we're doing it. Let's go live on stream. Do it. 16 packs of Pokemon 151. These are about $8 a pack right now. They're not light packs. First pack in, we got the Caterpie. Marowak, one of my favorites. Bam and bam. Bam and bam. Bam and bam. Let's go, Zard. SDR, man. 151 to pull. No problem, bro. Wish me the best. Thank you so much, man. It really means a lot. Gonna have a nice light night. This was the main celebration right here. Give me a Giovanni Alter. Come on. Dragonite. 2 holos. 2 packs down. Which means 14 left. Jay, you're far too kind. Thank you for that. Happy birthday, Kobe. Super chat. Thank you. Blastoise EX, first hit of the box. Take it. We'll take it. Oh, this one has a Bulbasaur character card. I have predicted it. Nope, not that pack. Alright, first 5 packs. 4 holos, 1 Blastoise EX. We got the Star Sparkles. You got it. Oh. What's that? 9? Oh! How is this the first time I pull this card? What is happening? Nidoking's one of my favorites, guys. He always will be. Nidoking and Nidoqueen will always be two of my favorites. We pulled every card in this set, including all the alt-arts, and I've never pulled this card yet. Unbelievable. This might be one of my favorites. I actually didn't even know this existed. What? I love it. I love this card. He looks so funny. He almost looks like the original. Oh, that's too good. Very happy with that. Very happy with this pull. Let's go, Nidoking. Look at that. Just in the forest, standing tall. All right. Come on, Giovanni. Come on, buddy. Gengar is always good. Mia is Gengar, Hunter, and Ghastly for 151. Love this Dodrio. Executor. Okay, easy. Bam, bam. Notice the Japanese price of half, or is that supposed to say I was 100? Now it's 40 and 2. Yes, sir. Yeah. Japanese prices for 151 have dropped considerably. They will bounce back up for steel products at least. Yeah, Japanese, or sorry, the English 151 is definitely replaced. Like, oh. Because of both the print run, which is a lot shorter, a lot smaller. No booster boxes on the English side, by the way, of 151. But also the gem mint rate is so low compared to sets we've seen over the years. The pulls are a lot harder. They're more spread out as well. I do have singles from both. Though. I didn't open a single pack of Japanese 151. I bought a lot of the singles because they're extremely affordable. But at $45, I bought a couple boxes. But I really do believe the mismatch between English and Japanese 151. I believe English is the clear leader. The clear leader. One of the reasons why is if you open a Japanese booster box, you're guaranteed one hit, one secret rare, right? But with the Japanese set, the way they create secret rares is a full art could be a secret rare. So you get like a full art Jinx as your hit of the box, right? Where on the English side, you can have 3 massive hits in one UTV. We've seen it happen before. And then things like these just turning into UPC promos. I feel every time I open a UPC, I win. You should get these 3 cards. Would I pay $90 for these 3 if they were just regular market price pulls? Absolutely would. And a lot of people would as well. There's much, I don't know, less nice artwork and less popular cards and things like that go for more. But just because those are included. And the way we've looked at promo cards over the years here, promo cards are some of our favorite cards you can get. There's a lot less chances of PSA 10. Most of the time, they're less frequently printed because they come in collection boxes and things like that. And they've done extremely well over the years. So it's one of those patterns that we enjoy in Pokemon. So far, we've pulled nothing in this 151 UPC, except for 1 Blastoise, which is not good enough. We got 6 packs left, which means we have a grand finale ending. 5 packs left. Let's do it. Real shit. Every time you open a pack in Soju, you only get a hit nostalgia. Yeah, man. Any one of them could be good. Like if I get a Bulbasaur or Squirtle, even. Let's see what I mean. Got that Bulbasaur, got a little rush of dopamine. All these hollows though, taking my dopamine away. I'm just joking, slightly. Just half kidding. Yeah, even the AR English are tough to pick for sure. Yeah, exactly. And like $30 for that Charmander. I think $20 for the other 2 big hits. Other 4 pretty big hits. Charmander, no. Other 4 of the regular art rares. No boosters, exactly. No boosters, and also, if you want to get the like Japanese 151 products, they're a lot more like the what's it called? What's the word? The ease of entry. It's not the word I'm looking for, but I'm using it for now. Things like a 151 UPC, it's $130 MSRP, which means a lot less are printed. It's a higher price point product to enter. A lot of people might open 151 and never touch a 151 UPC. Especially if it's like parents getting boxes for their kids and things like that. You'll see a lot of poster collections being opened up, Zapdos EX boxes, things like that. But there's way less of this card than, let's say, like the poster collection promos, because those are a lot easier to manufacture, easier to distribute, and easier to purchase for the consumer. So 151 UPCs already have that. You look at all 151 products and you try to find out which one has the least amount out there. It's the UPC. And then you take a look at English and Japanese. The UPC is the best product. It's on the English side, and then it comes with 3 major hits already. It's such a mismatch in my opinion. Such a big mismatch in terms of products. It's just like Evolving Skies. Like, would I rather one Evolving Skies booster box or one EV Heroes booster box? I would rather Evolving Skies, and that is the same for a lot of people, right? Because you can hit that Rayquaza, because you can still hit the Umbreon, you can still hit a bunch of fun things. Very rare for the English equivalents to be better. Like, would I rather open Unified Minds or Miracle Twin? I'd rather open Miracle Twin all day long. Isolate the Mew and Mewtwo, get that Misty. So certain times, or a lot of the times actually, the Japanese equivalent makes more sense. And certain times it does not. Let's go with Shining Fates. Shining Fates and Shining Star V. I'd never open Shining Fates if I had Shining Star V out there. The Japanese equivalent for that set destroys the English equivalent, and it's not even close. It's the same set, right? But one has an extra Charizard, one has God Pack opportunities, one has a Marnie that we took over on the English side and made a promo. So it's not always English is better than Japanese or Japanese better than English. If you're looking at like a heavyweight matchup and putting them pack-to-pack combat to see who wins, it's case-by-case scenario. And for 151, I think it's a clear-cut winner that the English one is the better option. Japanese does have the exclusive Master Ball chase, though, which is cool. But do I care about that as much? Not really. Personally, I don't. I just want the big hits. I don't want the reverse hollow hits as much. What are the promos for UPC? These 3. And these 3 graded in a 10 pay for more than the UPC before I cracked 1 in 16 packs, right? And will these go, like, will we look back on this card one day and see it as a $100 card? I would not be surprised if it is, and that's practically how much UPCs have been going for the last little while. They're starting to rise again, and also starting to be unavailable. They're like, if you look at different stores that had them, you might even saw it a week or two ago. There's a high chance they don't have them anymore. They sold 3 6-pack mini booster packs open, 2 UPC phones, and a Poke Center Squirtle came with them. Oh, you got that Poke Center Squirtle. Massive promo, $70 promo at the time that I was looking at it. And yeah, it came with what, every UPC order, or just pay for the UPC on Jump. They made that a flat alert. That was a big flat alert. It was like a free card or free UPC. I need to claim 3 of my custom packs from Lugia back, and I get them this stream. All 3 of those were opened up. So right after the Lugia battle, what we did is go right into the custom pack. So every single custom pack for Pokemon custom packs 4.0s, including everybody that was in the Lugia battle, they were all opened up. So you already have those open. Grabbed ETV last week. Got 1 character rare, so the hit rates on these things are horrendous. It's tough, man. Like, what I pulled so far, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing except for a Nidoking. We got 1 pack left. We've seen last pack magic happen before. Boom. Let's go. We did it. All right, we're laughing now. 1 more hit? No. So let's take a look at this, all right? We got a Bulbasaur. He's about a $20 card. We opened a $120 product. Immaculate. Am I going to get a 10 with this? I mean, I have high hopes. And we've been talking about this for years. No secret. But it still will be new to people every time. Grading cards unlocks the value of your collectibles. Some of the multiples are insane. So, for example, let me give you guys a couple examples. I bought 2 151 Charizards off. I think it was in our Discord, maybe like 6 months ago or something. I bought 2. I paid $120 each. I graded both. We should get the results back in about a week. I'd be really, really surprised if either of them didn't get PSA 10s. I think they're both going to get PSA 10s. They're immaculate. I paid $120 each, so $240 total. I paid $20 to grade each of them, so now we're at $260, $280 total. They're about $350 each in PSA 10s. So one of them will pay for 2 of them and grading. This Bulbasaur, we just pulled it out. It's about $20 card. I really do believe this will get a 10. We'll find out. I'll grade it. We'll reveal it on the channel. Sorry. Is this Bulbasaur and a 10 going to pay for the UPC? Even if I didn't hit this, by the way, I was prepared for that last pack to have nothing. I was going to say, honestly, it's still a win from the jump because of these 3 right here. Then I had to get 16 packs. I got to open 16 packs. So that experience is not taken away. Even though I didn't hit anything there, I still had a chance, still had an opportunity, still got to enjoy some packs and some fun with you guys. So these 3 are constellation pulls that get guaranteed added in there. I'm going to take a quick look just to show you guys the value of near mint, true gem mint copies of these 151 cards. I'm going to go to eBay here. I'm going to go PSA 10 Bulbasaur 151, and we want English. I'm going to search English. And last sold today for 130. Okay? Oh, sorry, 2 days ago for 130. So this card, which I'm pretty positive I'm going to get a PSA 10 on, just based off looking at it. Look, I'll show you guys as well. Centering, immaculate. Corners, not a speck. Edges, perfect. So this is a perfect card. So I should get a 10 on this, which will be more than the UPC cost me, which means the experience with all these cards still to grow, which we've seen a lot with sets like this. It pays, and this is even the biggest hit. I didn't pull Charizard. I didn't pull one of the altars. There's no Blastoise there. There's no Venusaur there. But to have a card like this, being a $20 pull, with the near mint, gem mint copy actually bringing back serious value, This whole opening is just paid for with that one card, that 151. Look how badly centered this is, right? Really badly centered. Spec on the bottom, like this doesn't give me confidence for a 10. It gives me confidence for an 8 to a 9, right? Sometimes the centering can be so bad that they'll give it an 8. But they do have 4 parameters to grade on. Anyways, it's pretty good. And we got the Nidoking as well. Beautiful addition to my collection here. Successful day, guys. Successful day. And that is one of the beautiful things about grading cards and pulling out of sets that have true value, even on the 10th best pull. If this is the 10th best pull, it might even be like 15th. And that's why, that's one of our criteria for a great set. And we've been saying this since 2020, right? When I first opened Crimson Invasion for people on the channel, I was like, never again. And what we have this kind of rule of thumb on the channel. Well, let's say anybody opens packs in the channel and anybody pulls nothing, I just can't do it. Even though I'm not Pokemon. I don't create the packs. I don't make it where, you know, I don't choose the pull rates. But I still feel bad when people pull nothing, especially after going deep. So what we've always done is added bonus hits for everybody that doesn't hit anything, especially right in the moment. I want people to walk away feeling good, right? So when we were opening sets like Crimson Invasion and Guardians Rising, those were one and done. And a lot of the times, like, they set up the future of the channel. We don't open every set on release. It doesn't matter how many eyes want to see it and how many views it might garner the channel. It's just not worth it for our community a lot of the times to be opening certain sets. And obviously opening a pack or two at home and having fun with your family and things like that. I'm not saying don't do that. But as a pack breaking channel, I can't offer sets that have, like, I'm not opening any Shrouded Fable. I can't do it. Can't do any Twilight Masquerade. I don't want to do it to you guys. That's the main thing. But I'll put a whole ton of that Greninja as pulls, and even PSA 10s. It'll cost us less than a booster box, right? Make those custom pack pulls. Take a whole lot of that Temporal Forces. What's his name? Raikou remix. I forget his name. I forget what they call him. It's a great card. So if we can get it in a 10 for less than the booster box cost, why are we opening the booster box? It makes no sense. It's not like we're gonna be happy with the 5th best pull of that set, or the 10th best pull of that set. But certain sets like Evolving Skies, especially at $200, it makes a lot of sense to open and to not have, you know, like, yeah, obviously you could buy the cards. That's a $1,500 Umbreon. Not everyone's just gonna go drop a $1,500 payment for an Umbreon, right? But if you can pull it out of a $6 to $10 pack, all right, that pack kind of makes sense to me now, right? But if your best pull, like, I have Darkness Ablaze booster boxes downstairs field, right? I'd never want you guys to open it. It's a $250 box now, and the best pull is $40. It just doesn't make any sense. What are we doing? Why are we doing that? And if value doesn't matter, guys, then why doesn't Pokemon make packs $20 per pack and two cards per pack? Because value still matters. It doesn't just get deleted from the equation. So we never shy away from it here. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna try to get the best value for our openings. We're gonna get the best bang for our buck. We're gonna open UPCs over any 151 product. The ETB is really good too. I also like the poster collection because that poster brings me back to my childhood. I had that poster on the wall. I remember looking at every single picture. But in terms of products, this is a killer product. You get 3 of these, and by the way, all 3 of these graded in 10s. Pay for more than the UPC. So right off the bat, we got 4 cards here, a whole lot of bulk, a Nidoking, no Charizard, no Altar, nothing else pulled, and we made it wait. I don't know. I feel like a bandit today. I feel like we made out like bandits. No. No booster 151. No. This old sweet pack mini boosters and everything. Yeah, man. I'm mad I didn't get more. There were 3 of them. Eh? There was a Squirtle, there was a Bulbasaur. I opened them in the last video. I will check what you got when I get home tonight. Let's go. Jay will be live on stream as well tonight. There are 3 Pokemon or box that focus on Europe have no Pokemon purchase with the 151 UPCs or release one of the Pokemon. You have 4 of those now? I got one. I made it a big alert and I was telling everybody, like, you gotta get them. You get an $80 free card with your $120 purchase. Made the UPC basically free. And it's 100. So from the looks of it, the last sold was June 17th for 130. Right before that, it sold for 130. Before that, it sold for 150. Before that, it sold for 130. So the last 5 sales, the minimum was 130, and those are all from June 14th to today. Yeah, I see them all at 130. I see the regular reverse hollow Best Buy stamp for 60. Yeah, so maybe it's gone up a little bit. Yeah, I see 2 weeks ago they were going for 100, 120 best offer accepted. Why did this one go for 2? Chill bid for sure. Yeah, it looks like it used to go for 100. It's gone up even more now. Will fluctuate, right? So who knows where it will end up. As of today, it's $130 card. I must admit, I prefer the mutual cards in Japan because you can pull them where it's almost in English. Absolutely. What's interesting though is you can pull them, but Japanese sets, the quality is so much better that the Mewtwo, I think there's way more of that Mewtwo. It's like a $4 or $5 card too on the Japanese side, which seems low, right? But that's what happens when there's a lot of supply. Eventually that'll flip. Eventually the supply won't be as much. But yeah, and that Mew, right? You would think that the Japanese one would win the battle because it's a full. We'll have to see what their gem mint rates are at. Also, the market on the English side, we do have more collectors overall. Tough to say, right? It's tough to say which will win eventually. That's my favorite Velvet Sport. It's so good. How long is green turnaround roughly take for you? It honestly depends on the tier that you pay for. So there's different tiers that you can pay for. You can pay for a 1 day turnaround. I think you pay like $1,200 a card for that. There's actually like a $3,000 option. That might even be same day. The lowest option is bulk trading, and that takes, they say, I think they have like 60 days. That counts only the grading portion. So whenever you look at PSA grading or CGC or BGS, when they give you the grading time, that counts as the grading portion, which is one step in grading. So you send your cards to grading, the first step will be receiving. And then it'll be, I don't know, I think it was like I forget what it is, but there's a little mini step. Then it goes to authenticating, I believe. And then it goes to grading. And then it goes to assembly. So that, if it says 30 days on the website for grading, it counts this portion. In 2020, the receiving took about 6 months before they even got to every other step. So that's why in 2020, if you graded a card, it took 2 years plus. 2 years! Can you believe it? And that's why prices went from $7 to grade a card to $250 plus, and people were still doing it. People were still grading a single card at $250, and now it's really trickled back down to reality. On average, we go 3 to 6 months, right? 3 to 6 months. And the way I look at it and the way I tell everybody is you can grade this card and get it back in 3 to 6 months. That time goes by anyways. So whether you keep it on your shelf or on your desk or in a binder or send it off to grade because you don't want to wait 6 months, 6 months goes by anyways. So whether or not you send this card to grade today and it takes 6 months, 6 months is going to go by. You might as well have a graded card at the end of it, right? So I don't worry too much about the return time. I just worry about the frequency of grading. So if we can get to a point where we want to, which is 1 submission a month, that means in 6 months, we get 1 submission back every month. And you start to forget about the cards you sent. Like you sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you keep going. And then at one point you get to a return every month and you're laughing. You are laughing. You're enjoying your time. You're getting cards that you forgot about. And yeah. So what I would do is try to budget. Like if you can grade 5 cards a month, that's $100 a month. It's not too bad. That's pretty affordable. So you take your 5 best cards a month and send them off to grade. You're laughing. $100 a month, anybody can, you know, even if that's not expendable cash you have, it's easily, it's workable, right? You can get to $100 of excess funds to spend, and it's also going to be looked at as an investment, right? So if I have a whole ton of these cards and I want to open more Pokemon cards, I often trade graded cards and I often trade sealed products for more cards or more sealed products. So it turns out to be something that can be less costly than you think. This card, right, I bought for $20 back in 2020. The 10 goes for, I'm gonna guess like 150 to 200. I haven't searched it up right now. It was going for more at one point. I think I only have two, so I wouldn't use this as an example. Well, let's use this for example. So again, I bought that full set in 2020 raw for I think $350. I believe this card is $350 now, but I got multiple of this and I traded them and sold them for other cards. My extra copies. This one, don't care if it's $1,000 tomorrow. Don't care if it's $2,000 tomorrow. I'm just gonna stay in my collection. If it's $10,000 tomorrow, maybe it starts to make sense to me to get some other cards that I wanted. Who knows? But right now, only copy. The other ones though that I bought for $20 and then graded and then held, now they they've been able to fund further acquisitions in the collection, been able to use them for trade pieces. They've just been good. This card right here came in every ETB. This card right here, right? I know you collect it as well. You see people sell this card on today's market anywhere between like what, $100 to $150 raw. If you offer me $500 for this PSA 10, I would decline it. And I've sold one for over 500, right? Where if it was a 9, I wouldn't be able to ask $150. Once you grade it, you start to know the true. The grading takes away the questions of the card. So we're not wondering if this is a 9 anymore. We're not wondering if it's an 8. It's just a 10. So I don't know if I explained that part properly or not, but grading really unlocks the value of your cards. Let me show you another one. We pulled this card twice. One for me, one for Brittany. Some girl, Brittany, you guys know her in the chat. My 9 is worth about $900. Her 10, you'd barely be able to see a difference on the cards, honestly. Her 10 is worth about $2,000, right? Surprising that this 9 even has that much value, but it's just such a desirable card that even the 9 has some value on it. But her 10, barely a speck of a difference, is worth almost double, right? And if we're looking at both the cards raw, they'd probably be about like $400 raw, but they would both be $400 raw. You wouldn't be able to really tell the difference between which one's going to get a 10 and which one's going to get a 9. Mine ended up getting a $900 card. Hers ended up getting a 10, 2,000 plus card, right? So once you grade it, that it removes the questions. Like, what is this going to be? And when you take a look at cards, there's a whole lot to look at in terms of supply and demand, right? So if a set comes out, it's brand new, you have much higher chance of buying a near mint copy off the market. If a card is 4 years old, I can see 100 near mint listings on sale, and I bet all of them, I wouldn't be surprised if all of them, like let's say you bought all 100 and you grade them all, I wouldn't be surprised if every single one came back a PSA 8. I wouldn't be surprised if none of them came back PSA 9s or PSA 10s, right? Whereas when a set releases, like I bought that set raw, and all of them got 10 for my first batch, every single one of them, and that turned out to be a phenomenal purchase, right? Phenomenal grade. And the reason why, another reason why it did so well is because of the supply at the time. It was brand new. Like you could buy 30 different full sets from that one seller that I bought off, right? So that means if he has 30 cards, he's not just selling me his worst copy. He just has a lot. So we were able to do some good things with getting those cards when they were when the supply was there. So for newest sets today, what card am I picking up a lot of right now, or want to pick up a lot of right now? Mew, the blue Mew. There's so many though. My list is way over 100 cards long. But Mew from Shiny, what's it called? What's that new set that I don't like? Shiny, blue Mew, Gardevoir. Shiny Treasures EX? Is that it? What's it called? Yeah, so Shiny Treasure. What's it over on the English side? Anyways, I don't like it at all. I don't think it's a very good set. I do like some of the cards in the set. 2 to be specific. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 cards. But I'm not going to open a full set, many boxes of it to get full 3 cards that I want, right? So for that set, that Mewtwo costs around the same price as an ETB. So the number one card I want in this set is about $5 more than the packs that will likely not have it. Plus, it's in demand. It's not demand. The supply is high right now. I can go to one seller and they'll have 6. So they're not selling me their worst condition copy. Is that card going to go up a lot? I bet it will. I bet it will. There we go. Paldean Fates. There we go. I need that Harley. She's the only lady with my room. She's such a nice card. She's the card in Chapter 2, in my opinion. Other than Black Adam in terms of just like grading numbers, but man, back and regrade. I have to. I need that Snorlax with my tag bolt box. Need that Snorlax? Might be able to add this in. You got it, Gino. You got it. Full Snorlax for you. What a beautiful card. Pokemon art is on another level now, by the way. It's on another level. Which Mew? I think I have it. It's blue and in a bubble. But the main reason I said that card is because the set is not very good, in my opinion. Some people will be like, nope, it's the best set in the world. Don't talk that for my set. That's fine. Everybody will have a different flavor, right? But in terms of like if we're actually doing competition for sets, right? And we're basing off criteria and a rubric. Paldean Fates would face swap. Paldea Evolved would rise up. Scarlet and base set, Scarlet and Violet base set would, in my opinion, do well as well. The hybrid mythics have dropped so much. I think they'll go back to all-time highs again. Mira is 30. So Mira is 30, and a lot of those ones are very low, right? I would not sell a single one at $30. They give you daily hero points. If you take a look at the daily hero points, I'm not too sure what they are for Chapter 2 Mythics. I'm pretty sure I get it. So yeah, I absolutely think they'll go back up. I think a lot of hero cards are being extremely undervalued right now. I think one of the main reasons, there's multiple reasons, so you can find out exactly why. There's an exact reason for it. But yeah, hero cards are definitely being underrated. There's only like 200 people collecting them though. So you can 5x, 10x, 100x honestly overnight. It'd be 1 week where we see, oh, okay, there's people here now. So it's an extremely rare card. This isn't, let's see, what would be a name? This is not Harley Quinn. It's not a random character. Harley, we know her. She has a whole movie. She's got her own TV show. She's been here for like 50 plus years. That's a DC comic original, officially licensed trading card. There's only 1,000 of these. It's beautiful. It also gives you rewards for holding it. The significance is huge. It's so early in the life cycle of Hero, but all these cards are extremely underrated. Extremely underrated. I was looking at my daily points for Wonder Woman yesterday. The Vampire Wonder Woman. She gets me about $19 of hero points per month, and I don't have to sell her, right? $19 of hero points per month, which means in about a year, it's about $220 of hero points before true value comes out for hero points. So right now, holding any of those cards gets me $220 per year of hero points for holding that card. Multiply that by 5 years of holding. 5 years is going to go by anyways, by the way. You've been here for 5 years. That cost, that hero point value is more than the cards cost right now by double. Like you can get one for about half of this. So even 2.5 years of holding that card pays for itself. There's so much going on with Hero that's kind of underlooked and overlooked. But there's also things they have to fix as a company themselves, right? In terms of 2.5 years in, we still don't have proper pack mechanics for the app, right? Or sorry, for the website. There's still basic features that they haven't fixed. It's extremely innovative, extremely never before seen, right? So there's amazing things going for it. There's things that they can improve as well. So, but yeah, it's extremely underrated. Like I'm not selling any mirror for $30. I'm sure some people That might be the floor right now, right? But let's say somebody lists Vampire Wonder Woman for $100 next. I hope I'm the one that gets it, or hopefully we can pick it up. But doesn't mean mine are $100, right? Doesn't mean mine are $100. If that Umbreon, if Dino sells his for $200 next week, and then 10 other sellers do too, it does not mean it's a $200 card. At least to me, right? At least to other holders. So there's different variables you got to look at, even for market prices. There's only 1,000 of that card. It doesn't take much. There's only 50 of some cards on Hero. There's only 25 of that card Chester has, right? Does not take much. Does not take much for those cards. And we've seen them. We've seen a lot of those cards that we see today. Man, we've seen them at we've seen Hero as a whole at a higher level in terms of purchase prices for a lot of those cards. So, which means the proof of concept is there, which means like the word I'm looking for, I can't remember right now. But yeah, so the path is there. It's not out of the realm of possibility, and there's sense behind it. Like if you look at that Umbreon, that card right there, that 9.5, it's the Japanese version, about a $2,000 card. And we as a market and as collectors decided that was $2,000 because nobody's selling it for less, and people that are buying it are spending that on the market and that kind of stuff, right? There's not many hero cards that are 2,000 that even give you a whole lot of stuff, which means there's certain variables and factors that they haven't hit, and one of them is marketing. Like I'm weirdly responsible for about 25% of Heroes community. Believe it or not, look at the numbers. That's kind of wild for one guy to have done that. And that's not a praise for me, but more of a shot at Hero, where it's like, you guys got to market. I'm not doing much. I got hands on cam. I'm talking half the time. I got cards not even, like, what is this? I'm talking Pokemon. Practice? I'm talking marketing? But Hero has done, like, if Hero's cards are a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 experience and innovation, they are absolutely 1 out of 10 for marketing. It's not even close. Like, come on. Eevee, we used to have a problem with their marketing. It lasted 2 months. 2 months into us talking about it. And that was almost 3 years ago now. They corrected that shit. They do so well with their social media, their Medium articles, their Discord, their daily giveaways, their weekly giveaways. They're talking about it on Twitter. Their different spaces. They're shouting at content creators. They do so much as a company to market. They get so many different IPs and stuff. So Hero needs to also help themselves, right? They need to help other people help them as well. Fun product, phenomenal product. DC Comics officially licensed trading cards as well. I got uncut sheets. I got so much great things from them, but they also have to do more, and they also need to, in my opinion, not just my opinion, it's for their sake. They also need to help those that are helping them as well. They got a lot of people that, I don't know. Hero definitely has some things to do though. Hero has some things to do. The product is phenomenal. There's certain things that are not, right? And marketing is one of them. And we're not saying like, hey man, your product sucks. We're saying your product is so good that we want it in the eyes of other people. You know? Hopefully they get that. And they will, right? I don't expect them not to. They can't. The big steps, getting DC license, boom. Printing all the cards, bam. Getting into Walmart and GameStop and all that stuff, bam. But then relationship damaged severely. So that's gonna take some time to get back. But what they need to do is also take care of the community, take care of the collectors, take care of, not necessarily take care of people creating content for them, but maybe push their product out a little bit. I've offered them just names of people that they should probably send some boxes, right? Send some boxes. I know they'll open them up. Nick, if you're listening right now, I know you were saying the other day you'd open up some boxes that Hero sent you. And I've told them that over a year and a half ago. And Nick is the biggest bodybuilding channel on YouTube. Got millions of subscribers. He's had some of the biggest nights here. We've had some great nights over on his channel. That's someone that's like hand raised, willing to open boxes for them. But instead, they sent them to random people and they did some boxes. And some of those random people knew nothing about the product at all, where it was a negative effect. They actually talked down the product, you know? So that's on the Hero marketing team. And then the Hero team in general, right? If you are part of the product, you gotta help produce it or put it out there. Neymar is a team as well. Magic card is fire. Magic card from Mount Pet. You have Giratina from Lost Origin. I don't have it personally. I have pulled it on the channel in a giveaway pack about a couple months ago for Irv. So we have giveaway events, and yeah, we pulled that in there. Our next one should be in a couple days. I've wanted to do it for weeks now. I just haven't had the chance yet. Haley Kwan. Harley Quinn show is so joke. I hear it is, yeah. I wish I would sell my Umbreon. Too good of a card to sell, in my opinion. What happens when it's gone? Like, would we be surprised if that card is 10 grand one day? No, I wouldn't. I personally would not. We've seen a lot of $1,000 cards that are $10,000 today. We've seen cards that were $200 and we looked at them on the channel that are 5 grand plus today. Right? I can give you a large list too. Collecting is crazy. Collectibles are also nuts. So, TikTok marketing is non-existent. Absolutely non-existent. Truly non-existent. And also bad. Like when they try to market, it's been bad. When they try to tweet, I'm like, what the hell? Who wrote this? AI would have done better on some of those tweets, honestly. And like, I'm a big Hero supporter, and I've also given away over $100,000 of Hero cards. They're absolutely free. I've done thousands and thousands of hours of Hero content, so they also need to be able to take criticism and not get offended by it, right? If one of you guys tells me my custom packs suck, I'd be like, damn, all right, how can I make these a little bit better? And especially if it's someone that's telling me that spends a lot on the channel or buys a lot of packs here, I'm like, okay, well, you would know. You know what I mean? Like you got some direct feedback you can give me here. You'll never see me, guys, and you haven't seen me in 5 years respond to anybody in our Discord the way I've seen Hero members respond to some of the collectors, some of our biggest. So that is an official issue, honestly, that they gotta tighten up. You can't be talking to collectors like that. You can't be rude and condescending to your community. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't know, and I can recognize that even in our community, right? I would never want to be rude to somebody that's opening packs on the channel or anything like that. But Hero honestly has that problem. They really do have that problem. They don't have the customer service in line yet. And hopefully with their team, hopefully with their resources, hopefully with Cardamundi and Warner Brothers being close by, hopefully Colex and everybody, they can kind of have a team meeting and be like, hey, let's just always try to be nice to people that, choose to spend their hard-earned dollars on our platform. Whether we disagree with something or not. Sometimes you see the most, like, and again, it's not just like, okay, someone is saying something bad, what do you expect? No, like sometimes someone says something so light or just a suggestion or something nice and they get rude and condescending with it. You see it a lot. So Hero, love you guys. You got to fix the customer service issues. It's appalling. It really is. I had to give you a 1 out of 10 for that. 9 out of 10 for innovation. These Hero cards, phenomenal. So well done. Beautiful. Nice holo patterns and everything. Customer service, 1 out of 10. I'm going to give you guys 2 out of 10 because your support tickets are a little bit better now. But in terms of how you guys publicly talk to customers, publicly talk to community members, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's actually tragic. It really is tragic. Because they're such a big company that you wouldn't expect to see that from them, right? Company that has DC Comics as, DC Comics is like, yeah, you can use our characters and sell our characters, and we take some money, you take some money. DC Comics did that. He's like a 70-year-old company. More. It's older than 70 years. It's like a 90-year-old company, 80-year-old company. So DC, great picking Hero. You gotta step up to the plate here. So much fun. Don't want it to go to waste either. So we gotta have some good management. One thing you can say about Vivi, right? Yeah, nowadays yeah. So I don't subscribe to all those things there. So Hero Discord can also be weird, where I can say good things about Hero, and then people are like, "You're always saying good stuff about Hero," and I'll give them some feedback, and they'll be like, "Why are you always talking crap?" And I'm like, "Pick one. Pick a side. Pick a side." But yeah, very very prominent over there with that. Yeah, and the thing is, leadership is absolutely important. So we got to also hope that the leadership over on Hero can take charge, and do some good stuff. People can talk weird things about VV all they want, and weird, you know, like I've been active in giving the good and the bad on all the different platforms and different collectibles and hobbies that we're in. I'm very consistent with that, by the way. So with with VV, you guys saw it. I was one of their biggest advocates, one of their first users as well. And then when there were certain issues like banned accounts, people being banned unjustly, and support not getting back to them for 6+ months with $100,000 collections and that kind of stuff, that was bad. So I was actively talking about that, and they actively addressed that. That doesn't happen anymore. When Cash Out wasn't a thing, and then when they brought it and then they suspended it, that was something I had to talk about. They brought it back. Cash Out is not an issue on VV anymore. Marketing, that was so early. They started marketing like crazy. And another thing that VV has is unbelievable. You say whatever you want. I don't really care. They have unbelievable leadership. I don't know what you guys are talking about on Twitter. Some of these Twitter posts don't make any sense. David Yu is a beast. He's been a beast. And I'm not a major VV it's not my daily anymore or anything like that. But that guy is inspirational. And it's no joke. He was 17 years old when he called, or he had a meeting with Pokemon over the phone to be the distributor of New Zealand. 17 years old, you're not actually allowed to do that. But he sounded so professional. The person on the phone didn't know he was 17 years old. He got the license, the distributor license, to take over Pokemon distribution in New Zealand. He created one of the best collectible stores there. He was 17 years old. He's done a lot of inspirational things in his life. He also big friends with Al Khan, the guy that brought Pokemon over here. Then he created VV. That's a big move. They sell even on their worst days about $40,000, right? So anywhere between like 20 and 40,000 of in-app currency per day on their bad days. They have over 100 different licenses and IPs here. If you don't see that VV is going to be global and will be here and is going to be a massive player in that realm, I don't know what to tell you. But David Yu is massive and inspirational in terms of the leadership there. He's been successful multiple times. His success is habitual. You know what I mean? He always does. He's done it before, and he's done it at the biggest stages, and he keeps doing it with VV as well. So I think a lot of people on VV and Twitter and different platforms that we all frequent as well, you might get a little bit misconstrued in what you're actually fighting for. So Twitter is just comedy now. VV Twitter is just comedy. And a lot of times it's more of a headache, so I try not to read any of it. But it is comedy. It's weird new daytime drama. It's so funny. But yeah, in terms of leadership, VV has strong leadership, extremely strong leadership. And one of the most inspirational people in the space in terms of collecting. Someone that's done major things in multiple different hobbies, right? And created a new medium in terms of collecting a lot of our biggest fandoms. So, and I don't know, guys. I think a lot of us did pretty well on VV. So the best feedback you could get, right? It's interesting, and I used to call out VV for that, because VV used to have a problem on Twitter, just a little bit in terms of like kind of fighting back with just saying rude and condescending replies. They don't do that anymore, by the way. Whoever has their social media team on lock there on Twitter, they deserve a standing ovation. They probably put resources towards that and have team meetings and try to kind of build a culture that they want. Hero culture in Discord and even by the team it's unsatisfactory and definitely has a lot of improvements to be made. And one of those major improvements is talking to people. Okay. They have a phenomenal team member, that Queen Mod girl. Great. Every time I see her, even when she's telling someone not to do something, it comes off as nice. And I'm like, man, this girl's good. She knows what she's doing. She's a master at it, And then you see, and we're all human, right? But if you what's that? There's that saying. It's like if you don't have a smiling face, don't open up a shop, kind of thing. There's like that other one where it's like, if you're always angry, I forget what it was, but it's basically like hero guys, hero team, just be nicer. Okay, be nicer to everybody, and it helps. It's customer service. It's just can't be talking to people like that. David Yu is a master collector and he knows what he does. Absolutely, absolutely. And Vivi is primed to do extremely well over the years, and they still do really well. Like that weird what's his name? Weird little the basement guy, the guy that does weird stuff on Vivi. He has that weird thing I don't like. The guy with the eyes and the hat. You know what I'm talking about? Gary Basement. There we go. He did a drop the other day. I think it's going for like $350. I didn't realize it was that good. But also, I know people in this chat that have made $100,000 selling Vivi collectibles in the first year, including myself, right? Where it's a massive opportunity. It's a huge opportunity. $60 was the first collectible I ever bought on that platform. I ended up selling him 4 months later for $4,200, right? A lot of people in chat right now have hit $10 drops on Vivi and have sold them for multiple thousands of dollars. I know one person in chat that bought a $20 comic and sold it for $13,500 20 minutes later. Like where else do we ever have opportunities like that in collecting? Ever in our lifetimes, guys. We never did, right? So some people took extreme advantage, some people held longer, but there's no right way to collect. We take a look back and let's fast forward 5 years. If Walt is, 500,000, whoever held them, maybe that's a good decision. But it's a fun journey to go through, and we've all learned a lot. Where Vivi is now is going to flop. They were one of the first. They could have been something big. In my opinion, they're huge, and they're the only ones, and they have zero competitors in their space. Zero competitors. They've sold how much so far? $700 million of gems. That's insane. That's insane. But also, when you go to Comic-Con, you see Marvel x Vivi. They also created their own platform. Comic books released day of print with Vivi. That's monumental. It's not just massive. And I don't actively, I'm not going for drops on Vivi right now. I go for 1 in 10. I'm not too active. I would still rather open a pack of Pokemon cards for $5 than do a comic book blind box for a 142 chance of sleep around Vivi. That's just me. Some people on Vivi don't care at all about Pokemon cards. That's what's great about all us having our own favorites and stuff like that. But in terms of where they are, where they're headed, I think there's a lot of noise that goes around that confuses even, like, all of us can get trapped in it. I swear to God, all of us can get trapped in it. With Hero, I was getting trapped in it. If you go into Hero Discord and it's just complaints. It's not as much anymore, guys. But honestly, like a month ago, it was bad for anybody to be in that Discord. And you guys see it, by the way, eh? You see it with new people. New people will join. You'll see someone join Hero in the next 2 weeks. If they hang out in that Discord enough, you guys are gonna be seeing paragraphs complaining about the most random stuff because it's ingrained in the culture. I swear to God, it's ingrained in the culture. And yeah, and I don't blame them. I'm just like, oh, product of the environment right now. So hopefully, overall, with Hero, we start to value the cards themselves a lot more. $2,000 with no utility, and that Wonder Woman that gives me $18 a month of Hero points. I think the last sold for what, $600? Pretty crazy. Really realistic, good chat advice. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Def could have been the biggest in the space. They are the biggest in the space. Who is ahead of Vivi right now? It goes Vivi number 1, and Candy number 2. Their only competitor. Recur was a competitor before, believe it or not. Let's see. Tree Frog in the building. Dino says, I did great on Vivi, but it's over now. I think bankruptcy is more in the future. I debate that all day. 2 million users is 2K. 2 million users was inflated. They make a whole ton of money. It's impossible for them to go under if you're looking at it like that. As well as their licenses, they have some that are 3 years ahead. When we saw Blackpink, we didn't realize that they locked it down so many years ahead. They have mediums they haven't released yet. Vivi X Marvel is brand new. There's just don't see there's no path in my brain that I look at Vivi and I go unsuccessful in the next however many years. And that could be completely wrong, by the way. It wasn't me. Just giving you my opinion. But I just don't see it. They're making money hand over fist. They have licenses and partnerships that are not only strengthening, but they're becoming global, right? They have different regions. Real NFTs are number one, like ordinals or ETH. In my opinion, they aren't at all. They are in terms of, let's say, like crypto heads, right? Which is extremely niche, just like crypto is niche, right? So to get somebody to download a wallet, to get somebody to go get, like, I don't have any ordinals, right? And I'm in crypto, right? But that, let's say Fortnite turned on a switch tomorrow and turned all their skins into NFTs, they would be the number one NFTs in the world. It's not even close. NFT is just tech. It just means ownership. So whatever platform you have it on, right? It doesn't really matter whether it's on ETH, whether you can, like, how many hero cards do you take off app? None, because I want my daily hero points on app, right? There's centralized platforms and decentralized platforms, and the winner overall will, in my opinion, be the centralized ones, because that's one where you'll actually have collectors on there. Vivi has much higher chance of getting 100 million users in their platform, right? And having that ownership in terms of being able to do what you want with your own collectibles. Not necessarily move it off app, but I think that eventually will be something that they add, right? But in terms of, if I'm buying an Xbox game right now, and we've talked about this, by the way, since the inception of Vivi, none of this is new ideas or new thoughts or new anything. But in terms of when you buy a digital item right now on your Nintendo Switch, on your DS, on your Xbox, the thing that makes it lack ownership is I can't trade my like if I buy NBA 2K24, I can't send it to you, Gino, so you can play it on your Xbox. If I buy the physical copy, I can do that. I can send it to you, I can sell it, I can take it outside and step on it, do whatever I want with it because it's mine. But if I buy one on Xbox Live, it's stuck to that profile and I don't have any sense of ownership. You can say true ownership, you can say, yeah, you can't take it off the platform and the blockchain, all that stuff. And is that stuff as important as we thought it was at one point? I don't think it is. I think a centralized platform that actually makes it accessible to people is way more important. So if we can get millions of people on a platform, they feel safe. They don't need to create a wallet with all this phishing scams and all this Twitter junk that you see and all the pump and dumps that are mostly the crypto side of NFTs, right? Like the ordinals and that kind of stuff. How many that were 10K or $100 today or less? A lot of them, which means a lot more of that PND culture, right? Which is not a sustainable practice for collecting and not why anybody would want to go get an ordinal. People want to get ordinals because they want to get a pump, right? So in my opinion, Vivi will have millions of users, but organic users. And the way they do that is through their partnerships, through Marvel, through GC, through their mediums, through their platform, through MC, right? And there's a lot that they're doing, and it's a lot bigger than I think a lot of us realize at this point. They still don't have sports in there. Do you think they'll get them? I absolutely think they will. They have one artist in there. It's a random. I don't care, guys. K-pop is niche. K-pop is niche in North America, at least, right? Am I wrong in saying that? I've never heard of Blackpink before, and so Vivi's first musician drop was this K-pop band called Blackpink. I never heard of them before. You had a lot of people jumping out and saying that they had heard of them. I don't believe it. We've heard of Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake. We heard of North American artists. I don't think K-pop is as big as people think it is. It's probably big in Korea though, right? Maybe I'm wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong. But what happens if Vivi drops Michael Jackson tomorrow? Oh man, what happens if they start to drop those jukeboxes we've been talking about since 2020, where you can actually get exclusive albums on their platform? You don't think they'll do that? I think they will. I personally think they will. That's what we'll see though. We'll fast forward 5 years. No, we won't fast forward 5 years. In 5 years, we'll rewind back in time and see if all these predictions come true. But I think they will. All right. When it comes to Roaring Collectors, Hero wins. No one, oh yeah, this is absolutely true. When it comes to Roaring Collectors, Hero wins. No one comes close. Hero has everything other platforms need, but don't. Transfers, trading, leaderboards, EC. Absolutely, yeah. You're right there. No close second. Vivi would be the closest second, though. Vivi would be the closest second, and then Candy would be third. Vivi does reward their collectors with MCP points, which is not to be taken lightly, honestly. Right now, we don't have much to spend it on, but it also has helped people guarantee some pretty big time drops. I think that Homer Simpson one was the biggest so far. It was going for $5,000, and MCP might have secured your spot for that. So, yeah, but in terms of rewards, in terms of structure, and I don't look at Hero and Vivi the same at all. They're completely different for me. One is a trading card company, and one is like a whole new medium to collect, right? It's digital collectibles, but they also have a little bit of hybrid. Like that Funko Iron Man drop is one of their biggest drops they've ever done. That was what, 8 months? That was like within this last year, so it wasn't even the first 2 years of phenomenal drops, right? Yeah, they'll drop some big things, guys. They'll drop some massive things, and everybody that says that they've left, or everybody that's kind of doubtful, is going to be at that drop party. Shout out Volt, shout out BE, whoever has that drop party. We're going to all be there. I know that, and I know everybody that's in our community that's new will hopefully hear some good points and join us for those streams as well. And guys, you know, there's millions of people that haven't heard of Hero yet, that haven't heard of Vivi yet. There's also millions of Pokemon fans that haven't been born yet. Pretty crazy. So that card will, Dino, is your future child gonna want that card? Probably. Is there a 6-year-old today that's collecting cards with their parents that once they get to that spending power and spending age, are they gonna go back and get some of these cards that we love today because of how beautiful they are? Is that gonna be less nice in a few years? I don't think so. Is that hardly gonna be less rare? There's only 1,000 of her. So I think with our speculation, with our collecting, we're having fun. Collecting within your means, and have some fun with it will be fun. Vivi has great ideas still waiting for Viviverse. I don't care about the Viviverse, but yeah, that's such a big portion of it, eh? A lot of people have been talking about that for years. Personally, I don't care that much about the Viviverse, and this is why. Because the way I look at it, GTA, great, like, metaverse-y area. Fortnite, great. Do I spend much time in there just hanging out digitally? No, not really. But I'll get on the phone with you. I'll get on a group call. I love group calls. I'll get on a group call. I'll get on, like, I'll see you in person. We'll talk in Discord. But am I going to go wear a digital avatar and just stand somewhere? Probably not. Probably not. So, but that's just me. So I've never actually put too much weight on the Viviverse, except for in that first, like, 3 months where I was like, Ready Player One's around the corner. But it's not. It's probably like 15 years away. So I don't see the Viviverse making or breaking the VD ecosystem yet. But I think once it does jump on, though, like if we ever do get to a Ready Player One stage, it's got to be 2042 in Columbus, Ohio. All right. Like excellent points. We all forgot how early we are. We're really early. We're really, really early. Yep. Movies and music and books and digital. Collectibles are also. There will always be some physical for that. Exactly. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of us, you know, tons of people used to collect DVDs and Blu-rays. Now we got Netflix. Now we got like Google profiles actually with a lot of movies and stuff. Now we got Crunchyroll. I still like to like I'd be pretty happy with a Blu-ray collection, even if I never put any like never watched the actual disc. Books, exact same, yeah. I do like collecting books too, though. But e-readers they popped off. But nobody's going to HMV or nobody's like going to get albums on release dates anymore. Everyone just streams them now. It's all about Spotify and things like that. But if you tell that to someone 20 years ago, they'd be like, hell no, you're not taking away my album collection. And the way I look at it is it's not one to replace the other, it's to enhance the next, right? So if we have the Pokemon digital collections coming out soon, Pokemon's creating an app, creating a whole ecosystem where you can like buy packs and collect cards and trade cards and all that stuff digitally. And some people had some pushback on it where it's going to do nothing, in my opinion, but enhance the hobby. Tons of people can't collect Pokemon cards, just not in the region. There's so many countries that don't have Pokemon cards, or they don't have English Pokemon cards. They don't have a lot of the products that we have. They might get one 3-pack, one ETB. They might get one box where we might get 6 variations of a certain set. When we were in 2020, we had tons of people from the Netherlands that even with a couple bucks added for packs on the channel, it was still way less for them to buy packs on our channel than to find English packs on, in their markets, because it just wasn't there. You had to spend a lot more to get it over there. So there's tons of regions that don't have cards, tons of regions that don't have access, tons of people in this chat that might live in a small town that might be like an hour and a half to the nearest Walmart. So it makes sense. It enhances, it adds to it. And a lot of us now are collectors. Like, I'm a bigger DC collector, right? Because of hero cards. I'm a much bigger comic book collector because of Eevee. It's not even close. I even like that bird cat. I don't know who Alison Bamcat was before Eevee. I didn't know she existed in the world. Now I'm a proud bird cat owner. Right? All right, guys. I can rant all day. I was gonna go 30 minutes. We went 3 hours instead. 44 live viewers here, mostly on X.com. 36 X viewers. 1 not so lonely viewer on Twitch. 7 viewers on YouTube. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and say my official thank yous and goodbyes. We're gonna get a ceremonial ball. Today it will be oh, that's so funny. Alright, we're gonna do this one. We got Electabuzz as our ceremonial ball for the day. Number 125, the electric Pokemon, standing in at 3 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 66 pounds. Crazy art. Artist is Asuno. And the fact is, while it's often blamed for power outages, the truth is the cause of outages is more often error on the part of the electrical company. They're using Electabuzz as a scapegoat. And now it's a ceremonial ball. Guys, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it so much. This was the highlight of my birthday. The best part. Now I'm going to go settle down a little bit, get some food. Thank you all once again. Thank you for all the super chats as well. Thank you for everyone hanging out. Thank you for all the chat. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Kobe.